recording.
Oh, and there we go. That's it.
All right, great.
Ooh, silent cell phones.
You make this thing way too. You think I'm short?
I,
You're probably checking yourself.
I can only check what I have. Are we on everybody or not?
Yeah.
Hello.
Jaden, you need to. You two need to scooch a little bit this way. Sorry for these difficulties.
Oh, we're live streaming.
Wait, he made us.
We're live.
He made us.
We're cutting the top
Hi.
of your head off. Oh no, you two.
Oh, that's not a surprise.
There you go. Wait, no, you had it. You had better.
Hi.
Yeah, right there.
How's it going?
Am I?
Mohit, you need to get a little closer to her. Get a little closer
Get a
to the
little
lady.
closer. Little.
No, not closer forward. Closer to the
To me,
side.
to me.
To M.
We're gonna
Just
be buddies. All
best of
right.
friends.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Much better. All right.
What's up?
All right. Welcome everyone to. I believe everyone's first game. No, Mo, you played D&D before.
I played D&D.
But all of us are more experienced role players than you.
30 minutes of D&D
30 minutes.
before.
Wow, there you go. He's our most experienced player of Dungeons and Dragons at the table. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
But because we hate ourselves, we figured that for our first session of Dungeons and Dragons, we are going to be rolling through the Lost Mines of Phandelver. But we're doing a 5-minute dungeon. So if you've ever played the game 5-Minute Dungeon, shoutouts to them, you're only going to get, as the players, 5 minutes per scene. So if you're in an area, you get 5 minutes in that area before I kick you out.
Yep,
Anything that is left in there is left in there. If you drop your coin pouch, your backpack, or an important story item, it's lost.
Forever.
So don't do it.
Do we lose if we're out of time?
If you're out of... Ooh. So, I would say, if there's a second left on the clock, I would skedaddle out of that room. So again, you're going to have 5 minutes. How do I control it? Where's
I'll
the
show you.
timer?
Hit your mouse.
Yep.
Down
freaking
below.
out.
No.
I've never
Stop.
played D&D
Go-
before.
Down below.
I've played. Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I can't
we
see
established
which
that.
We played Pathfinder.
This?
Right there.
Okay.
I've never
No,
played D&D.
that.
I played
Click that.
D&D like 20 minutes of it.
Chronos.
Like 20
Chronos.
minutes
Have you played Pathfinder?
as a
Your
half
timer's
joke.
right
I
there.
played Pathfinder like
Don't
twice.
touch that. You
So,
hit start or stop.
Okay.
did
Only-
one
Okay.
campaign
All right.
for like
How do I
2
reset
years,
the timer?
and then
It's
there's
already
another
reset. It
campaign at
resets
the
once
same
the
time
timers
for
are
like
out,
a
or if you hit
year
stop,
a half.
and then you start it again.
I played Pathfinder with them.
All right.
That's it.
Yep, that's about it.
My only experience.
So,
That's just trying to show
all
the
right,
world
so
what
before
Quin
we
is.
get involved, I'm going to have you guys do character introductions, and then I'll give you the lay of the land of what's going on. So who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
My name is Shep Tallweather. My friends are my flock, and I will protect them at all costs. I believe that every person must, it's their responsibility to do the greatest good amount possible. And I maybe have a small gambling problem. My goal is to achieve enough wealth to go back to my hometown family and reimburse them for a few issues I may have caused.
Wonderful.
Alright, I guess I'll go next. My name is Koira Zink. I'm a half-elf. I speak slowly to those who are stupid, which is everyone. That's me. Nothing should, my ideals are nothing should fetter the infinite possibility inherent in all existence. And I sold my soul for knowledge. See, my flaw, unlocking an ancient mystery is worth the price of civilization. And that's why I'm chaotic good.
Ooh. I guess I'll go next. All right, I'm playing Aloy, and I am a level 1 rogue. I was exiled from my homeland after I was betrayed, apparently, and I don't trust people easily. For my ideals, my life is... I have no idea what Quentin wrote here because I can't read it.
My handwriting's terrible.
It's terrible handwriting. My life is like the seasons in constant change. Ew. Okay, I'll see what I can do with
You're
that.
chaotic.
I don't.
I rolled for it.
I don't. Okay. And there's no room for caution and a life lived
The fullest.
to the fullest. We gotta work on your handwriting, man. I
Send
can't
me to
read
calligraphy
this.
camp.
I can't read this. Okay, and I guess
It's not that bad.
I do range stuff as a rogue.
Sneak attacks, man.
Mm.
All right, not Mr. Not Halfling that
Oh.
we just found out.
half elf.
I'm the halfling.
Wait,
My-
you're now a half elf? I thought you were
I was a
halfling.
half elf the whole time.
He just can't read and thought he was
Were
a
you-
halfling.
small
Were you a
screen.
short half elf?
No, he's
Okay,
like
look at this. Okay, does this look like a halfling? All
You
right.
can't see that picture.
All right, fine.
Just letting you know. I mean, we could
Just
like barely.
wiki Bob Dylan.
Okay,
Just-
so my character is, or I am Bard Dylan. I'm a level 1 bard. I'm half elf. I am as an anonymous icon. My true name and face remain a mystery to the public, but my songs have become widespread throughout the lands. Let's see. As a bard, I like to make music. I change my
Really?
mind and mood as quickly as I change a key in a song.
So you're hormonal.
Or bi-
No.
Or bipolar.
Wrong word there. Nice try.
And whenever I go to a new place, I collect rumors and spread gossip. And my ideals are beauty. When I perform, I make the world better than it was. Okay?
Touching.
But my main flaw is that I once satirized a noble who wants my head. It's a mistake I'll likely repeat. That's me, and
Oh,
I'm lawful neutral.
Okay, you mean
That's not lawful.
is that?
Is that lawful?
I've had a
Nope.
change of heart,
Change
and
of
now
heart.
I'm
Okay.
lawful
It's lawful
neutral.
neutral with awful luck.
With awful luck.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful.
Hypothetically, if I were to roll a 20-sided die, I'm most likely to get a 1.
So, if any of you have ever played the Mines of Phandelver again, or before,
Well, we haven't.
none of you have, but I'm saying to the viewers.
Oh, I don't know, man.
They'll know that.
Spoilers.
Don't tell anybody anything. We'll work through it.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, I'm setting up the scene of where you are.
Oh, that's different.
Okay.
There you go. So you all met in a tavern. All of you are too cheap to buy your own fairway to the next town over, but you all need to get to the next town. So you decided to wait around in the tavern until someone, luckily for you all, came your way offering you a job. It's an
Yay.
escort mission where you need to get a wagon of goods from the current town to the next town over. So now,
Not
instead
that
of
kind of escort
paying
mission. Okay.
for a wagon, you get paid.
Yeah, no,
I
my
say we
character.
just
Right
take the
wagon.
wagon and run off with it.
See, my
Yeah,
character would have thought it was a different kind of
No.
escort mission.
No.
No,
Let's
we
just-
don't need the.
No,
the
not that kind of female
contractors.
escort.
Lawful good news.
See, that's what I thought too.
Not that kind of male escort.
I was like, ugh, okay.
No, you're transporting the wagon of goods from the town you're currently in to the next town over.
Yeah, we should do that.
The merchant who owns the wagon is not with you. He went along ahead with his personal bodyguard
Okay.
to scout out the road. So he's about I think he left a couple hours before you guys.
Okay.
But you all have gone off in the wagon and you are currently someone's driving. Who drives wagons?
Should we roll for who gets to drive?
You
Highest roll
can, you
gets to
can
drive?
fight to the death
Someone's
to
an
drive the
eager
wagon.
I guess
Peter.
a character
Okay.
proposes rock, paper, scissors.
Okay,
paper,
well,
scissors,
are we gonna actually do rock, paper, scissors? Because I'll
Yeah.
do
Can we
it.
do a 4-way rock,
Do we
paper,
do rock, paper,
Yes.
scissors, shoot, or just rock, paper,
Let's
scissors?
just do rock, paper, scissors.
Are you starting a counter? on
Oh,
this?
the timer.
All right, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay,
Okay,
you-
okay.
alright.
It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
rock.
Okay.
Okay.
You just rocked
so
it
Bart,
out.
Bart Dillon is driving the wagon. Wonderful. So it is an oxen-pulled wagon. There are 2 oxen up in the front.
All right.
So you need to make a. Oh no, actually, someone has to be holding the reins. The oxen will drive themselves. Congratulations. Yeah, you're pretty talented. You're impressive,
Skills.
but you're not
Yeah.
letting anyone know. You're
It's
just
like, wow, it's like you've done this before, Bob.
just likes to play.
It's
it.
Bard to you.
Oh, sorry.
It's Bard Dylan. Okay. Bob Dylan is an imposter.
Sorry.
So in this wagon, real quick, just in case you're interested, there's about a dozen sacks of flour, several casks of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong
Salted
ale,
pork.
shovels, picks, and crowbars,
What?
5 lanterns, and a small barrel of oil.
We have a small barrel of oil
How
in there.
small?
Yeah, how small is small?
Small.
Like a gallon quart.
It is enough for 50 flasks.
Okay, so we're.
So I'm measuring an unknown volume with another unknown
half a
volume.
gallon.
This is what it
I
gives me.
think a gallon. About a gallon.
Okay.
Yo, GM, a quick question.
Yeah.
Do I not have proficiency in any saving throws?
Oh, you get dexterity and what else ever rogues get. I just know you get dexterity.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You have the
dexterity
player's
too.
handbook, don't
No,
you?
I don't.
Oh,
And this was a
you
flask
should
of
find the player's
what was
handbook
it?
and refer to it.
Oil.
GM.
like
We were
cooking
stripped
oil
for
or
time.
like the
So-
explosive oil. Explosive oil?
No, it's like the kind that you would light stuff
I
with.
think our time is starting.
Okay.
Guys.
All right. So
We
I'm
have
going.
5-minute dungeon. Let's
It's
go.
a 5-minute dungeon. So I'm going. So you all have been on the Torbor Trail, is what it is. Oh, the Tribor Trail.
The Torbor. No, I'm calling it Torbor Trail.
Torbor Trail.
Torbor Trail.
For about half a day. And as you round the bend, you actually roll a perception check, if you will.
I actually
Anyone
rolled
with a higher perception than 15 is fine.
Oh.
a pass.
Oh, I-
That
I-
didn't
I-
land.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have no idea.
Alright.
Do you not have dice?
13.
Go ahead.
13.
Literally.
Okay, plus whatever your wisdom is.
Okay.
Plus your if you're proficient
Dice
in
swaps.
perception, that would also help.
So, 14.
21.
Pick your dice.
Natural 15.
No. You not your passive perception. You would just be your perception skill. Wait, unless you rolled really high.
18.
Oh, well, that's pretty high. There you go. Okay.
I got 3, so.
Math. Good job.
Nice.
All right. So,
It's in my car.
everyone, I think except Bard Dylan
He's,
over there.
he's driving.
He's
very
driving.
distracted.
He can't care to look at the road. He's too busy driving.
Too
I
busy
have-
staring at
Road
these
again.
beautiful oxen.
So as you come around the bend, you actually spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking your path.
Oh, no.
Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, and with a steep embankment and dense thicket on either side.
Can I see anything else that,
Can't.
like, does it look like from this distance that I can see anything, like whatever might have shot these things? Because I can see the protruding.
You can see the arrows.
Yeah.
They're black feathered arrows, if that means anything to you. All right. And with that being said, we're
I'm
going to
starting. Wait, what the heck is going on? My perception was like a 10, so I didn't.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey guys,
There's dead horses up there. They've been shot with arrows, which means that
Dead
there's-
horses.
Oh no.
this either means one of two things. Either we're in trouble or we don't have to pay for dinner.
I like your style. Okay.
Jinx, you
Lawful
owe me a dead
good.
horse.
Lawful good over here.
There's a horse over
So
there.
are you still driving the wagon up to these dead horses?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Clearly, this is probably the work of bandits or something like goblins. I don't know. We should
Do you know
probably.
do you know about bandits in this area?
Goblins don't use arrows.
So are you
I
just
I
driving
forgot to read the
past-
paper.
You're just driving past you, stopping by to
No.
inspect.
We're
your-
stopping by to expect the.
All he's driving through.
He's
I want
driving.
to see
What-
if I can find anything on the horses to identify
What-
either their riders or something.
Is there something to roll to investigate the area around?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
called
It's called
investigation.
investigation.
Okay, could I would like to do that. How do I?
So would
I don't actually have it.
You just roll your
proficient,
dice and see what happens.
Which means I get a +2 because of intelligence, right? Does that work? So it'd be 19. Is that right? I add the intelligence mod. Wait.
You only add it if you're proficient.
Oh, then it's just
I think
17.
terribly unprepared.
No,
All right, bag of dice.
Esther, you could pass him one of those bag of dice behind you up on the.
I've got. Are those actually?
Those are your
happening?
special dice.
Oh, they're my special dice.
Yeah.
Are those my Dice Envy dice?
Yeah, those are the
Shameless
dice.
plug for Dice Envy.
Dice
Dice
Envy.
Envy.
Our affiliates. Yay!
Yay!
These are my special daylight dice.
Are the horses actually dead?
Oh,
No, roll heal for it.
You know
No,
what?
no, that's his choice.
Roll animal handling.
are they
Roll.
dead?
That's a negative crit.
Oh, they could be saved, man. You
Roll animal handling.
CPR.
Animal handling. Do animal handling.
You could perform
It's like,
CPR.
does anyone have any healing potions? I think we can save these horses. Or at
I
least
don't-
one of them.
No,
I'm
they're
still
dead.
Kind of hungry.
Apparently, I don't have
The
anything.
GM said they were dead.
What?
They're dead.
What's a GM?
The magic voice said they were dead when he described them to us.
Are you talking about God? Because I don't believe in God.
I didn't think God was a 19-year-old blonde man.
On another note.
I spent too much time on the farm.
On another note.
Can I go up and correct them and tell them they're actually
Yes,
dead?
you may.
I go up and correct them. They.
We're gonna fail this.
Okay. All right. Guys, we have time.
Oh wait, I rolled a 17.
How much time do we have
for
left? I'm gonna start putting my own
minute
timer on.
50,
Yeah,
don't
you
worry.
know what?
We only have a minute and 50 seconds. Okay. I leap out of the back of the wagon.
Was everyone out of the wagon at this point?
17
Yes.
for investigate for the area.
I'm gonna stay on the wagon. Just in case
17
we need to-
investigation.
Where are you inspecting?
I'm
yeah,
in-
where are you guys inspecting?
I'm inspecting the arrows.
the arrows
I'm
on the horses.
inspecting to see if there's still people sitting in.
Okay,
And I'm trying to see if there's any identifying things on the horses.
okay. And Bard Dylan, are you just?
No, I'm just sitting on the thing in case we
I
need to make a
was-
run for it.
He doesn't
Okay.
know.
Well,
Okay.
in case he has to make
He
one.
has to make a run.
All right.
No,
All
in
right.
case we have to make a
We
run
have-
for it.
Okay. So really quick.
Yeah, our time is running out.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't worry about that. Because this is gonna count as I'm gonna give you a new timer for this. So Esther, you do notice something. Everyone else, however, is caught unawares as you're making your way and parsing through the dense thicket and brush by the over by the bank, you actually notice two hunched over green figures, and as you look at them, they leap out at you. And as everyone else is inspecting the area and the bodies of the horses, you get ambushed. So
What? I inspected the arrows. Could I tell what kind of arrows they were at least?
they were black feathered arrows.
Okay,
Oh,
no, I
you
got
know-
that much. Did I?
What do the monsters look like?
Green.
They look like
Can I-
goblins.
Do we
Can
get
I-
to know even if at least these horses look like they were robbed? Is there
Do
anything?
they-
Oh, the horses
the
are
horses
hilariously
robbed?
Their pouches. Yes, the horses have they robbed of their horseshoes. No, the
Robbed of
bags
their
that
purses.
Were, they were robbed of their persons. That's for sure. There are no actual dead bodies nearby.
Do the monsters look like the Mucinex monsters?
No, they look like goblins.
Have you ever
So
seen
the
Goblin
two goblins
Slayer?
that I saw aren't the ones that jumped
I just
me. It was
wanted to
someone
make the
else
joke.
No, the two goblins.
that I could see.
They attacked you as soon as you saw them.
Well, then I didn't get ambushed.
You didn't get
Sorry.
ambushed.
Okay.
You saw them, so you're fine. So you get to roll initiative. All of you guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to roll to see if they punch you in the face really hard.
What thieves can't? What can't thieves do? Why say you put down thieves can't?
can speak. Thieves can't.
What can't expertise?
Thieves can't do
It
anything.
says
Thieves can't
expertise,
do
says
anything.
Sneak attack, and it says.
All right, so you two are the only people near the dead bodies.
What does that say? Wait. Thieves.
Thieves can't.
Thieves scent.
Can't.
Thieves can't.
Okay, what is the AC of you people? Come on.
17.
17.
16.
16. Okay, thank you. Wait,
15.
minus your dexterity, by the way, because you are
15.
currently being ambushed. Surprise!
I don't know.
What's your dexterity one? Subtract that from your AC.
12.
Dear God.
12.
It's pretty low, isn't it?
13.
13?
12.
Okay.
12.
12.
I lost 4.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Both of you actually do manage to get hit.
Who's both?
You two, investigating the dead bodies, you were jumped
I wasn't
by
investigating the
other
dead
goblins?
bodies.
by other goblins.
Okay.
I wasn't investigating.
So,
the dead
Ow.
bodies.
yeah, so both of you were stabbed and sliced with scimitars. The blades are ripping through your flesh and blood flies.
Through,
How much
through
damage?
mine?
No,
No,
not
you're
yours,
on the-
Bard.
Yeah,
Dylan,
that's
you're on
what I
the
thought. I thought.
you're on the wagon.
Do something.
M,
Have
you
no
take 4
fear.
damage.
Pulls out.
Ow! I have 6 health points left.
You take 3 damage.
Okay.
I wish we had a fast take.
Wait, hang on.
Hey, this is what happens when you play at level 1, man.
Okay. I can do this. Okay.
Bard Dylan, you see that your
Yes.
friends just got jumped as these goblins
What do you even
leaped
have?
out
Oh,
of the
thank
bush.
God.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
No,
Should I do this or this?
I don't
Alright.
do what you want to
Okay.
do.
I will.
Well, and now everyone, please roll initiatives.
Wait.
Oh, I rolled a decent initiative.
That's a good thing to do.
9, 10,
I don't have it.
23.
Oh, sheet of paper.
Oh, 15.
Oh, stinks. Your whiteboard's over there.
Oh, my whiteboard. My Christmas whiteboard.
You're welcome. Please don't drop everything on the
Oh,
floor.
I'm trying to drop everything on the floor.
Just pick it up gently.
Is that gentle?
No.
No, that wasn't gentle. Okay, everything died.
2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes 30.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean you have 2 minutes, 30
2
seconds?
minutes 30
Tried to
seconds.
keep our
Oh no, I pause and stop and restart.
Whenever
it
he describes a scene, he pauses
I pause it, so the time it's not exactly 5 minutes because I don't hate you guys that much. Okay,
Aw.
The GM could take 10 hours to describe
I
everything.
could. I'm very long-winded, as you might have noticed.
Can you cast an instantaneous? Oh no, that's right. Never
So
mind.
what's the world like? Plays the entire Lord of the Rings anthology.
Exactly. All right, so if we could.
There were 9 rings given to the man.
Okay, so please, everyone, initiative scores.
9.
10.
15.
10, 9, 15, and
23.
But I didn't
23. Well, look at you, aren't you fancy?
I didn't. But I didn't.
I
get
rolled a
jumped. Do I
19.
get something for
No,
that?
yeah, you didn't get stabbed.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't
I
it
got
good?
stabbed. I
pretty
have
great.
6 health points left. Ah, my side. Oh no. Oh, my spleen.
My appendix.
My
Oh, wait, no,
kidney.
my appendix.
My gallbladder.
Your appendix?
My appendix?
Don't look. That's an old joke. Does this? Kidney.
What about your appendices?
Nobody knows where the appendix is down now.
It's,
It could be
it's
anywhere.
down here on your right, underneath the liver. And in
Back
your...
then.
You're a nurse. You went to school for this. You should know.
I am. I'm telling
Okay. So congratulations, Emily. You were first.
That's
So as you were
Pathfinder.
gathered around these dead horse bodies,
You're under Pathfinder rules.
Sorry. Okay, I got it now.
I have a mace
Do
for a
your
weapon.
thing now.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Okay.
mace, but it looks like a
So
mace.
I got to go first.
yes, you do get to go first.
I will have to stab
Stab. Wait, what's your character's name again?
Aloy.
Aloy? Oh, right, Alloy. We've
It's
got-
Aloy. Oh my gosh,
She
haven't
likes
you played
metal.
Horizon Zero Dawn? Quinn, there's an eraser on the back of that
I-
marker.
And look at me not caring. Okay, so here's your scene.
I don't care. I stabbed the first thing near me.
First thing near you is in between the wagon and you.
Well, the thing that stabbed me is what I'm stabbing.
Okay, well go ahead and stab it.
I
You pull
am.
out your
Circles
rapier.
and squares.
Actually, I would probably. It's too close for a rapier.
What?
Technically, it's too close for a
You
rapier.
mean-
Fine. I roll and I try to hit it. I don't hit anything. It's a crit fail.
You don't hit
You suck
anything.
at this
You
game.
just swing and a miss. You go to stab, but the goblin's too short.
could use your
you
advantage
overestimated
roll.
its height. And you
Yeah.
just completely missed.
I have no idea what my abilities do.
Oh, I do.
Oh, well, you have a sneak attack, which is useless
Well,
because you were sneak
And you
attack.
Well-
have thieves can't.
Well, you wrote down the word feet, but I don't know what feet I have.
Oh,
Two of them.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Your initiative was a 27.
Okay.
Improved initiative.
You have improved initiative.
Okay. Well, I need to write that down. What other feet did I have?
No, you only get 1 feet.
Left foot and
You don't have you have a right foot, a left foot, and the improved ones.
Ew. Okay. I would have taken something different. That's fine.
Well, you said generate a random character for you, so I did.
no, I didn't. You just made it.
Well, you know that's about the same thing, isn't it?
All right. Who's next?
A goblin is a goblin in which is
This doesn't help
what's
me.
your character's name?
Koira.
Koira.
me at
Koira.
all.
I'm very very sorry for your loss. Because it's trying to stab you. What is your AC?
17.
17. That's pretty good AC actually. So it swings and a miss. It has a scimitar and it just kind of grazes off your armor.
I laugh at him
Harmlessly.
slowly.
Slow.
Ah.
Wonderful.
You think everything is
Mohit,
stupid?
Mohit, you on your wagon.
You
driven
mean
by the ox-
Bard
Bard Dylan.
Okay,
I'm very sorry,
very-
Bard Dylan. Bard Dylan.
Yes.
You on your wagon full of oxen. You are
Yes.
just observing as your friends are being
Mhm.
slaughtered by goblins.
In a fit of passion,
Oh, fit of passion.
I use
Passion, man.
charm person.
Okay.
Yes, I use charm person on the one attacking
On a monster?
Yeah. On a
Does it work?
on a god. It's humanoid, so
It's humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can use it.
Yeah. So read the effects of charm person. What exactly
Yeah,
is it doing for you? And what is your spell DC?
Does this
Okay.
count towards our time?
You attempt to charm a humanoid you can
Yeah.
see within range. It must make a
What's
wisdom
your
saving.
grab
It must,
Really?
it must
Yeah,
make
you're lucky.
it must make a wisdom saving throw, and it does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Okay.
The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Well, that's nice. Okay. What's
When
your-
the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed
No,
by
no,
you.
no. It's fine. What's the saving throw I need to make?
Wisdom.
Yes, but what's your wisdom?
Oh,
What's your...
sorry. Hang on.
I need to know what I have to pass because it's probably not. good.
+1. What's a 12?
So yours is a 12. So yes, it's the 1 mod, which means where is my wisdom saving throw? You might not even have it. Here,
Stupid
okay.
goblins.
Stupid goblin. He does not pass. You've charmed the
I have
goblin.
charmed
nearest
the
to
goblin.
Emily.
Which goblin did I charm?
The one nearest to Emily.
The one that
Okay.
stabbed me
The
that
one
I
that
missed.
stabbed her that she tried to
That's-
stab
that's
but
pretty
missed
good.
stabbing.
Okay, got it.
I'm a bad rogue.
It's
Just
charmed
bad.
now.
Can you just take the wagon and run over them?
All right, wonderful. So Jaden, it is.
Use
I
it
your
could have
turn.
done that. I
Use it as a
could have
weapon.
done
It's
that.
like action, right?
All right.
Wait, does a spell take up a whole turn?
He gets move action.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Get
use my
off.
move action and try to run to use the oxen to run over
Because technically,
one of the
it's a
other
move
goblins.
action.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well,
do that.
you're on a really narrow road, and unfortunately, you could go up and turn around, but there are dead horse bodies in your way.
Okay,
You could go straight.
I'm going to get out.
Okay,
Okay, take out my bagpipe.
great.
Okay.
Wait, he can take out a weapon too? I'm so
Bagpipe.
confused.
It's not a weapon.
It's
not a
quick
weapon.
draw on a musical
It's
instrument.
quick draw on a musical
You
instrument.
That's
have
awesome.
quick draw. on
I'm gonna
musical.
take it out and just belt
3
out
minutes.
the loudest C sharp I can
Okay,
ever
well, you already
do.
cast a spell, so you can get out of the wagon and let you even get your bagpipe out. As
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna get my bagpipe out.
Okay, good. You have your bagpipe ready
Yes,
for the next
my
round. So
bagpipe
Jaden, it's
ready.
your turn. We have 3 minutes.
I am going to spin around and trip the goblin with my crook because I got the
The
shepherd's
goblin
crook.
that attacked you.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
So
what do I roll?
Yeah,
Roll your attack.
You roll your to hit, and if it hits, then you're good.
What do I add? Do I add anything?
Your-
My dex?
You're yes, because you're a monk. You would add your dexterity.
18.
18. Wow, this thing's AC. You're good. You got it. So this is now a goblin, which is flat on its face. You
Yeah,
pull
it's
its legs up
probably
from underneath the wall,
Is that my whole
and
action?
it just
Is
what?
that my whole
You
action?
can move.
Can he walk on top of it?
Oh, and by the way, please roll
No,
damage.
you don't wanna do that.
Stop it.
No, you don't want to just walk
Stop
on
it like
top
the
of
Mucinex
wow, it does damage
monster.
too. Like the whole
Your
D8.
D, yeah, your
Did you
D.
use 2 hands?
Yeah, I
well, then there you
see
go.
the on-camera action
There,
of
there you
both
go.
hands.
I'm
Beautiful.
so distracted by your wine shirt.
So that's 1.
Oh, a whole
I've been
one?
staring at it
Plus
this
your
whole
dexterity, so
time.
5 damage.
Oh my
It
gosh.
has eyes and a little nose.
I know that's
Alright,
right. Oh my god, I'm not the only one who saw that.
Why?
What?
Don't worry about it.
We're all
It's a
looking-
great shirt.
we're all
It's a,
Oh, guys, we're running out of time.
Everyone's
Okay.
glaring at his
I'll
wine
tell you
shirt.
what,
Okay,
that
on the
shirt
timer.
is
it my
charm
turn?
personing me.
Wait, you can pause the timer? I thought it only stopped.
Yeah, I can pause. See?
Oh, sweet.
Is
Yeah,
it my?
isn't it great?
Is it my turn?
Reserve Esther!
I keep
All
like
right.
brushing your
I'm gonna use my
thigh.
mace. I'm gonna bonk him on the head.
Bonk him in the head with the mace. Roll,
So-
please.
I don't know
Your
what to
hair
add
is
to
like
this.
tickling my
Your
arm. Like,
strength.
stop.
Plus your proficiency.
So what is my proficiency?
1, because you're level 1. Congratulations.
7.
7? You miss. I'm sorry.
A 7
Can I-
That's
misses?
swing and a miss.
Can
It's a
I
10.
walk backwards and move away from him?
You can try. It's called a disengage action. You'd be fine.
Oh.
It's a different type of action. Yes,
no,
you may.
No,
So-
it's okay. I'll just laugh at him again.
Laugh at him again. Ha ha ha. No, ha.
No,
ha,
laugh to
ha,
myself
ha. Okay.
slowly.
Wonderful.
We're awful.
Terrible at this, unfortunately. Now Goblin 3 is charmed, so
I just
congratulations.
watched it go
It's just
once.
kind of there's
I
a
just like
goblin
his life
looking at you with
miserable.
like lovely eyes, like batting it, like hello.
Uh-huh.
I need to
And
know what
that's
my
all you
save
get.
is.
That's its turn. Now, unfortunately, Esther, you're going to, with your 17 AC, be attacked by another goblin with a scimitar. And it's a swing and a miss. It's just you're just laughing at it. You're messing with its mind. It's just taking psychic damage. At
Am
this
I
point.
allowed to like roll like a?
Unfortunately.
No.
Okay, so it goes back up to the turn to Emily.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm trying to figure out what the heck my saving throws are.
This isn't even the
Because you didn't
dungeon.
write it down. I have no idea what they are. I don't know. I don't know how to read this book.
What are you saving throws for?
I don't know
right
how
now?
to read this book,
Rain.
by the way.
Are you illiterate?
No, I just don't know how to read the book right now because I have not
Oh,
gone
you're
through it.
leaning out of camera. Oh no.
No.
Mohit, get closer.
I was petting the dog.
Exactly.
Don't pet the dog. Leave the dog alone.
The dog is my
What was the
friend.
question?
What are you doing with your turn?
I guess I stabbed the one that's closest to me still.
That's the one that's.
I
currently
don't
charmed.
care.
She doesn't care. Okay, go and roll to stab.
That's gonna
please.
kill the charm.
It's
It's
wait,
a
if it's turned around,
21.
is it flat-footed?
21.
21 to
Yeah,
hit.
is
Yes,
it my
hits.
dex?
What?
Is mine dex?
Damage? Yes.
Not damage to hit.
Yes.
Okay, that's
So
all I need
You're
to
good.
know.
You hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
It's a D6.
Yes, it is.
What do I add to this?
Plus your dexterity, because you have a finesse
So
weapon.
6.
6 damage total.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, now unfortunately
He
you
turned around, so is
you
that
uncharmed this
Wait,
goblin.
wait,
It's double
wait.
damage from behind,
He
isn't it?
turned around.
Remember the eye batting?
Sneak attack.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Sneak attack.
technically-
Doesn't that
Twelve
count?
damage.
Wouldn't that count? Yeah.
I guess he would be considered flat-footed.
I don't know if it would be
Wait,
flat-footed.
wait, no.
I'm a rogue with
Wait,
sneak
no,
attack.
you're fine because Bard Dylan is within 5 feet of said goblin. You do get a sneak attack.
Bagpipe in
So,
hand and all. Yep.
What
I
did
believe do an
roll?
extra d6 damage.
Just be
Okay.
able to play the
Let me
bagpipe
double check
version
that.
of
Can
that
you hear me
classic
play
saxophone song.
Kenny
Wonderful, thank you.
G
Yeah, I'm pretty
on
sure it's
bagpipes.
bonus damage. Unless I might be wrong. You might get a crit, but either way, you just roll twice anyway. So
You
that's-
roll twice anyways. Well, my second roll was a 6 again.
Another 6. So that's 12
So it's
damage.
12.
So you
12.
hear this
That's a lot of
blood.
damage.
That is a lot of damage for one round. That's kind of what a rogue do. You hear this blood curdling. And
Why
it's
does it sound like the slimes?
It's definitely the Mucinex monster from like those commercials.
And as it lets out this blood curdling scream, as you stabbed it in the back with your rapier,
Oh, and it goes like right
it goes
through.
straight through, and you can see the tip coming out the other end.
Nice.
All right. And then it is back on the top of the round to Goblin 1's turn, so I'm not going to unpause the timer. Nestor, they're trying to gang up on you.
What?
How much time we have left?
30 seconds. Letting you know. And it is a hit. So Esther,
He passed my 17.
you passed your 17. I'm very sorry for your loss. You take a whole 4 damage.
We should just run away, guys.
We took too long talking. Dang it.
Yeah.
Mohit, it is now Bart Dylan. It's your turn.
We should just run away. Let's leave. Are we allowed to leave? Can we do
You
that?
can leave. You can try and disengage from combat.
Yeah, we should. Should we do that?
I don't know.
We only have how many seconds?
No, I can't
20
disengage.
now, 'cause
Why-
you're
We need to
talking.
run.
Okay.
Okay, we need to run.
But it's on our turn. Or is it disengage?
Everyone would have to make a disengage action on their turn.
Okay, disengage.
I mean, you've already killed 1.
How many were
Oh,
left?
3.
Is
Can
it
we?
my turn?
Is
Can
the
I,
timer running right now?
No, I paused it because
okay,
we're
can I
talking to me.
loot the guy and then disengage?
Looting would take a turn, yes.
Okay, I'm
Can
gonna
she just
loot
pick
it.
him up on her turn and continue onward?
What, throw his body on the wagon? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Leave it like skewered.
Yeah, can we just do
And
that?
just-
Yeah, no. I
You're
Lord of the Rings
stuck
style.
on her
Yeah.
sword.
So I'm gonna
Pick it up by raising
sir.
sword.
On the rapier.
My strength's the 1.
On,
I'll do it.
All right,
Yeah.
whose turn is it?
Well, Moe, what are you, Dylan, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna disengage if she's gonna carry.
So
the
you're
thing.
gonna, so you come back down on the wagon, have your bagpipe out.
Okay,
and
okay.
then
How
you
about this?
see
How about
the
this? How
combat,
about this? How
and
about
you
this?
get back
How
on
about
the
this?
wagon.
I'm gonna
Do it.
belt out a C sharp, a very very loud C sharp, and then I'm gonna get on the wagon.
I think isn't disengage a full round action?
No.
There's no such thing. That's right. We're in
Okay, I could do that,
So you
right?
belt out a really loud C sharp,
But the horses are in the
and
way.
you leave. Do you want to do like a bardic performance to help your allies in
Maybe
any
go for
way?
it.
That would take a turn, right?
Not a full turn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I'll do a bardic
The GM
performance.
is
and help out.
crying.
Bardic performance. I'll help out.
Dying
I'll
'cause
help
your use
out.
of your time is
I'll
amazing.
help out Emily here.
No, just run. Just
Okay,
run.
fine, I'll
Forget
run.
about me.
I'll run.
Run.
So,
Right.
so you see your half-elf friend jump out of the cart, pull his bagpipe out, take a quick glance at the battlefield, throw his bagpipe back on the cart, and jump back in the cart and scream, "It's time to leave!" And that is the extent of both of his turns.
Play a bard, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
You picked Bard.
Jaden, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1,
I
what
love
do you want
this.
to do?
All right, I go.
Wham!
Go
Wham
ahead.
with the crook.
13. No, 18.
18 to hit, you hit. Alright, roll damage.
He did.
11.
11, it's dead. It
Non-lethal bludgeoning, intentional. It's
it-
it's bludgeoning tool. I can
Don't argue it. Don't argue it. I got
I mean, it's knocked out. It looks like it might be lifeless. Who knows?
Alright.
Who knows?
This thing was already on the ground, kind of like flailing its arms, trying to get up, and you
Steal
just
all the
mercilessly
stuff.
beat it over the head with a cane, really hard.
It's not me.
I'd love to see like a movie version of this where it's just like it's the whole thing.
Just the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Esther.
I guess I'm going to. Is minor illusion? Is that it?
My move action still.
Huh?
I will start making my way till the only one I see left in
So you're
combat.
disengaged.
Okay.
Oh no, you're not
He's
disengaged.
not disengaging. He's going towards Goblin 1 and 2.
What's gonna happen if we run out of time, GM?
We're
gonna lose.
Are you
I'm
gonna...
kicking you out of the area at the very least.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you lose.
Well, you just auto control the disease. Right?
Yeah, basically.
Well, if everyone.
I'll just say you don't get to loot the bodies, basically, and you just loot
I have all my swords still.
We don't have enough time, so I'm going to use minor illusion, which is a cantrip, to create an image of basically myself, and I'm going to try to basically shadow clone
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Blake
So,
and
so
escape.
make a version of her and disengage.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So what is that? Our Arcana? No, Arcana.
You just roll the cast. Just make sure you don't crit fail, and you're fine.
Not a one. Five.
Not a one. Good.
No, see if that works. I don't know. I
All
don't know how
right.
you roll.
Wonderful. Okay. So after that, everyone has gone except Goblin, who's gonna try and swing it. Well, first he's gonna try and decide
Nerd.
if
Is the
either-
time still going?
No, I paused it because it's my turn. Okay. This Goblin does not know.
GM doesn't get turn time. What?
No,
That's not
I
cool.
paused it because I don't
Goblins
get
can't
time.
roll disbelief without interacting with something first.
So the goblin sees that there's a you and then there's another you walking away, and he doesn't know what to make of
Okay,
it.
yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
And he's looking, and he just attacks the clone, and the clone just it kind of like phases through, and he's really confused. He keeps swiping at it.
It's
like,
his interaction with
what-
it reveals
Oh.
what it is. So after one swipe, he would probably know.
Yeah, so he
Oh,
gets
unless it's dumb.
he swings at it, and then he just and he gets really upset because he realizes. he's been tricked.
My God.
All right, wonderful. So now it is back up to Emily's turn. What do you want to do?
I'm running
You're running
with them on my sword.
with him on your
Sword or your rapier?
On my rapier. It's the same kind of thing, man. I run, man.
Okay, so where are you running to?
I'm running to the cart.
You running to the cart? Is everyone just
Yeah.
disengaging to the cart?
Except for him. We'll just pick him up on the way. We'll grab him.
Yeah, we'll grab him on the way.
Well, on my turn, I'm just going to make sure that my character runs behind hers.
We need a fishing
Okay.
hook.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, so you all basically make your way to the cart, and your wonderful getaway driver gets you away from this terrible murder scene. Now, someone please make a investigation check before you
It's
leave.
dripping on me.
That's a 5. but-
It's like
It's a 5. I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Survival check.
Survival?
Survival check.
I don't even have that either.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Well,
better
That'd be
though.
a
roll
9.
16.
16.
Survival.
Unless I re-roll it.
8. No, 9.
9. So what do we have?
16.
16.
So the two 16s, as you are running back onto the cart and getting on your getaway way, you actually notice that there seems to be a gap in the brush from where the goblins traveled through, and it looks like something was dragged through some foliage in that general direction.
It was probably the owner of the horses. Leave him.
Oh, James, weren't you
Is that
investigating
the
those horses?
lawful
Yeah.
neutral
Okay.
thing to do?
Those
He's the
two
lawful-
horses
he's lawful.
belonged
Law-
to the merchant and his bodyguard that hired you to transport this cargo.
Lawful means you follow a set of rules,
Yeah.
I'm chaotic.
No, I'm saying I'm lawful neutral. Saying
but you
it's
follow
like-
your own rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
So would my own
All right,
rules be?
Bard,
Yeah.
We have time.
As
we
as,
have to go after him.
as we are out of combat, I'm starting you on a new timer.
Enter the story.
Bard,
Yes.
Bard.
Yes, sir.
we gotta go after them.
I agree.
I say we knock him out.
I agree.
Thank goodness that was a lot
Shep-
easier than I thought it would be.
Shep Tallweather.
I pull my sword out of the rapier out of the
Uh.
goblin that I had on it, and I just kind of flop the body on the floor.
Gosh, why did you bring that with you?
So I could loot it.
That sounds so wrong.
Everything is so different out here.
Smells bad.
Look, I have to survive in my own ways, and this is the best way to do it. You bring the bodies with you.
I'm,
Take away the evidence.
Look, I'm just gonna leave you to your thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep a lookout.
All right.
Bard,
Sucks, though,
you
'cause
do you.
I think she's behind.
So-
she's
so-
behind me,
So
right?
Are we-
Bard Dylan, are you currently driving the cart away?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting
Oh,
further away.
No. We're
to go
going.
no,
we're going
to
after the guy. We're going
yeah.
after the thing.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. Okay, please. Now I'm going to make you
No,
roll.
we
I
don't
even
want
know.
to. Do you know
can't- the
goblin
cart-
hordes? Like, you
the-
don't want to follow them.
The
They're
cart
dead.
can't quite fit
We
into the forest.
have
Wait,
to
wait.
save
No.
someone. Okay, it's the right thing to do.
So wait, we
Save
have to make a
ourselves.
decision here. If
Okay.
we do bring we could bring the cart to the next town and come back, but we're just trying to get to the next
We're
town.
running out of time.
Anyway.
We're running out
Yes.
of time. We have to go through. We have to
Okay.
go through. I hop out of the cart. I
Go
make my
through.
way down the hole.
Go through.
Oh
Go through.
gosh!
I grabbed the bottle
Jagged
of oil.
Aloy!
and jump out.
Aloy!
Oh no, Alloy.
I'm not an alloy.
God
I
darn it,
jump
she's
out and run after
Zankier
her.
Alloy. Like,
What was it? Oil?
Oh,
oil?
your name is Zinc.
Were there flasks in the caravan?
you didn't
What
want to go
flask?
with
Were
there
smell
flask?
for the 50
There
seconds.
was a gallon of oil.
I grabbed it.
3 seconds.
Mine.
Okay.
Small barrel of oil.
I grabbed it.
There were also shovels, pickaxes, crowbars, a bunch of food.
I
a
left. I
bunch
didn't
of
have
food.
time. Wait, I looted the body while
Let's
they
all
were
just
talking,
follow
though, at
her.
least.
Did you? Sure.
Yeah, I said I was doing that.
Okay, you've got the goblin cleaver that he had on. him.
Ooh, I have. I don't
So you
want
have
this cleaver.
I'm sorry, it's a scimitar.
I don't want this
You
scimitar.
got the scimitar.
Are scimitars those trident things?
What? No.
What?
It's like a sickle.
It's the curved weapon.
Yeah, curved blade.
Oh
Reaper.
yeah.
You have a scimitar.
That's cool.
Oh, and 4 black feathered arrows. Just in case you didn't know who ambushed the horses.
Oh yeah, how
It
many?
was her!
Oh, it was her the whole time.
You
How
did,
many
she
arrows
did
do I
it.
have, by the way?
Right
Because
under
I don't
our
have
It's
any.
written down right next to it. 20. So now you have 24.
Alright.
Or I guess in your
Oh,
case,
are they
a
the
little
same
above
kind of
your
arrows?
half.
Well, now you have 20 of your starter arrows and 4 black goblin arrows.
Wow, that's racist.
Flipping tall people.
Goblins agreed.
I'm just towering over you, looking down.
Okay, guys, we gotta head down this path.
So, okay, she jumped out of the wagon and ran into the forest.
I
Like I said,
grabbed the gallon of oil.
I ran after her.
And I grabbed the gallon of oil.
I'm just following her.
Okay, so everyone basically jumps out of this wagon,
Yes.
leaves it in the
Wait,
middle
it's
of the
gonna get-
road,
It's gonna get robbed.
Oh wait, is
and you run into the forest.
there
Yes.
is there any like cloth on the wagon of any type?
You think you have time to grab it?
No, like I'm just gonna like tear a piece of cloth off the wagon.
As she runs out,
Oh,
she
that's
just rips
symbolic.
it.
There's
That's
a
'cause that's
reason.
symbolic.
There's a reason.
Okay.
I saw this in Saving Private Ryan. I'm gonna take my socks
Oh,
off
Chekhov's cloth.
and stuff the cloth in the sock and dip it in the
Yeah,
oil and put a
yeah.
rock in it and throw it at people and
Yeah,
then use my
yeah,
flame
yeah.
spells.
See, I was thinking like Chekhov's gun, except with the cloth.
It's actually really
Yeah.
smart.
Okay, there you go.
So can I
Check
do
for
that?
cloth.
You have something sharp, right? You have a sharp something to cut the cloth with. I'll just let you like grab it and cut it into your own.
Teeth? Is
You,
knife?
do you have a
Someone has
dagger?
knife. I have
What's your weapon?
I have
She's
a
a
knife and
mace.
fork.
She has a fork.
I have a knife and fork.
Don't you have a
right?
scimitar?
So quickly,
I ran.
Quickly roll survival or something.
quickly roll survival. I guess. What is it?
Wisdom. What is my wisdom? 4. That's an 8.
You just see as you are all leaving, she sticks a fork into the side of the wagon and starts cutting into it with a butter knife.
No, I just want to rip
You know, you
We can
choose your...
eat later.
And as soon as she gets a small hole, she sticks her hand in it and rips it off the wagon. And then she starts to run with you.
That's not coming out of my share.
And you make
We
your
might
way.
not get a share if he's dead.
And you make
You
your way
do
And I
through
need
the forest.
and I need to grab 2 rocks too, like hand size as I'm running into the forest.
Okay.
And then I ask everyone
Wow,
for
you
their
get to
socks.
grab
I'm
everything.
sure
perception check.
there's rocks.
Can I ask everyone for their socks, please?
When do the
We're
timers
gone.
No.
start? I'm just trying to figure out like when we need to be more aware of time, because
21.
21 on your perception check? Okay, yes, you find rocks.
Yeah, rocks.
What?
when did
Whenever you get into a new area. So
When it-
you entered combat, I started a timer. You ended combat, I started another timer, which is currently running.
Guys, wait
I
up.
call-
Yeah,
it as a
we're
distraction.
gone down the trail. She's behind. You can tell
Yeah.
us when she catches
Okay.
up.
Can I
So what is everyone's passive perception score? Just curious.
14.
15.
How does that work?
How does that work?
It's
Oh,
10
13.
plus. Yeah, I have it written down. It's 10 plus your wisdom,
Wisdom.
modifier plus your
Oh.
proficiency if you're proficient in perception.
11.
Okay. All right. So you two.
What? You didn't
see
add that in
something.
there. Mine's actually
Okay.
a
What do you mean?
16.
No hit. So everyone's
So it's-
running down through this
Actually,
forest.
it's a 15.
And you two just leap gracefully. And as you do, Bard Dylan is confused, stumbling over his own 2 feet with
You
his
mean
bagpipe.
Mohit?
Bard Dylan.
Yeah.
With his stumbling over his own 2 feet because his bagpipe's really heavy. And he doesn't quite see it. And please roll a dexterity reflex save.
Okay.
And this is how he dies.
Oh. This better not kill me. Dexterity reflex.
Oh wait, you need healing.
11.
I have
11.
Success! You
Oh, thank
jump
God.
and as
Wait,
you,
we
you,
all need healing.
you hear a whoosh, and as you do, you leap
I have
forward,
healing.
and you see that a little rope just flings into the air, and a tree branch lifts it up about like 10, 15 feet up into the air, and a cord is just dangling from this tree where a little loop. You would assume his foot should belong.
Gosh darn it, Bard Dylan.
You're
No,
supposed to hit
traps.
it. It belongs there.
Oh.
All right, and you're all at this point because you all stopped to see
Okay.
him. She catches up.
I ask them to stop for a second, and I take my boots off. I take my socks off. I ask if I can borrow their socks, but totally ignore their answers, and I can do my thing.
Does anyone
Not
give her
dig-
socks?
Do you have
not dig
oil?
myself.
I don't have enough money to buy socks. I have not even a pot to piss in right now.
See, I would give you my socks,
I'll pay you
but
for your
I
socks.
perform worse
How
without
much?
my socks.
I'll give you gold for your
So-
socks.
How much gold
Like
do you
gold for my
have?
socks.
How much you think socks
Can
are
I,
worth?
do I have a praise? Is that a thing in
It's
this
a
game?
gold for
Guys,
your
we're not gonna worry about the
That's
socks.
like 20
Why do you need
times more than the
socks?
sock is worth.
Okay, I give her my socks.
I
for
take
the
your
gold.
socks.
I'll take the
Okay.
gold.
Oh wait, no. That's the
I
wrong one.
have no money.
Okay,
Okay,
so I
great.
put the rocks in the socks, and I put the
So she
thing in the
spends a
socks,
couple
and I
of minutes.
dump it in the
She
oil.
makes a couple minutes making
I'm
this contraption of hers, and then everyone's back down the trail.
So now I have 4 sock oil things.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone, do you wish to continue running down this path, which you see
Kind of, yeah.
I'd like to check for traps.
as you're
Along-
running?
Yeah, as we're going.
Okay, please just roll
Rock
a
socks.
perception check then.
Can we do like a sub running?
A slightly sub-running, sure.
Alright. Oh, so what am I rolling?
walking.
A perception check, please.
I'm a stealth.
Okay, you move at half speed while you do
That
that.
is a 10.
So you move 15,
Stealth is smart.
10?
10.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, there are traps, and if there are traps, that means there's ambushes. And honestly, right now, I have 6 health points left.
She's not
know that?
feeling very very good, Mr. Stark.
She's not feeling very... Okay, so real quick before we continue. We all do know of the D&D mechanic, a short rest, correct?
Nope.
Is that like Dark
I do.
Souls? Where you just like
Okay,
sit down?
so you all... Yes, it's like Dark Souls, and you just
Okay.
sit down and you heal.
I do
You
have...
can take basically an hour cat nap, and you can regenerate one... Well, you are all level 1, but so you could basically heal 1 hit die.
But
No,
I
you
do
didn't-
have
You didn't
something.
take damage.
Also,
You-
we had a
I didn't
cleric
take
So
heal.
you would
damage.
watch. You'd sit watch.
I also have Healing Word. I could cast that
Is that
on
a level 1 spell?
Yes.
Or it'd be better just to sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
in combat.
You
or-
literally
Oh,
just
yeah.
sit down. You don't have to sleep or anything.
Oh.
You just sit.
Oh, I sit down and
Just just relax, kick back, take a nap.
We
I
don't
will-
have time for this.
I will... I
Can we
will
just
My
carry
money
her?
is down the road
Can we
right there.
carry her?
I will
No.
I'm not
I
hurting
need-
that bad.
I have
circle around
we
them
all take
singing
damage, we really
Kumbaya.
should.
So,
I'll
they
point
sit
out-
down.
are we all taking a
Let's hit-
short
It
rest?
only takes a second to take a short rest. It's not like 5
An hour or
minutes.
2, yes.
Yeah.
But they could be
will-
dead. And
They're
then we won't get...
already dead. They're goblins.
We wouldn't get paid.
We got
I
all their
need that
gold.
money.
They still have their
I
gold.
could be
on
holding
you.
them for ransom.
They're goblins. They're not that smart.
No. Honestly,
Can they be that
Hold
smart?
on.
Can I roll to
Can I roll
learn
that?
or know if they're that smart?
yeah. Actually, I wanted to roll that knowledge.
What is it? Nature or what is it?
Just do
History?
investigation or nature. Either one.
I don't
well,
have
it's the
either.
same thing. 8.
8.
So less than common knowledge, I guess.
20.
Okay.
Ooh, what are you gonna do to that,
Crit.
Quint God?
Crit.
You know that most likely they either would be dead, which is quite possible,
Most likely.
or some goblins that are a little bit more advanced and actually have small societies may keep them as hostage in order for either ransom or more information on where more cargo may be.
Or some other things that we're not going to talk about.
Just
Goblin
go
Slayer
watch
levels.
the first episode of Goblin Slayer. You'll be fine.
Oh god. Okay. And I relay this information. They could be dead, but that means the money is
It's
still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could be rich.
Fine. We could, but fine. We'll rest.
The thing is, if we can't attack a whole goblin camp, we're
I
not.
can.
We can. We just have to
Okay.
set traps.
We just need more socks.
Bagpipes.
So are we deciding to take a short rest?
Yes, we'll take a short
Set the
rest.
Bagpipe and oil. Yes.
All right.
No,
Okay.
that's my
So-
voice.
So
That's
are
my
you
weapon
guys
of choice.
choosing? So I'm just letting you know. You can only take one short rest per day. Mohit, you're leaning out of your camera. Just letting you know.
Should we, move the, should we want to move the camera like?
Or just move it back.
There we go. So you can only take one short rest per day, or at least until you take a long rest. A long rest is 6 to 8 hours. So you get this is going to be your only short rest, and you can only heal since you only have one hit die. You can spend that one hit die to heal. So whatever your hit die is, I think all of you have a D. No, you have a D8.
I have a D8.
You have a
I have an
D8. You two have D10.
If I had a D10,
No,
I'd have
you
more
have
health.
yeah, you all have D8.
I'll heal D8 then.
You all have a D8. So everyone, if you want to, you can.
You roll
Why
it.
do I don't.
You
need
oh,
to.
you roll it. Oh, you roll it.
I don't need to though, right?
Are you full health?
Yeah.
Then don't worry about it.
Do I add my con?
Nope.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
No.
No.
No, you may, by all means. I'm just gonna sit
You
back
don't
and
have
watch
to
the
if you
world
don't want
burn.
to.
I'm only gonna use one hit thing.
No,
I mean,
we'll save ours.
we'd have to
Okay.
take a long rest in order to use it again. I might as well just roll 2.
Oh, if you take a long rest, you regen all of your health.
2. I rolled it twice. I used 2 of my hit. I only have 1.
You only have one.
That's right. I only have 1 level. I keep forgetting because we were playing the other one. Okay,
Okay.
so I have 8 hit points.
You're a level 1 character.
So
Congrats.
I will spend my time because I'm not being as restful.
We're just never gonna put you
diligently
in last rolls. People
keeping an
like,
eye
roll.
out.
Okay.
I'll attack one.
Diligently.
Ma- making it
him.
only wandering a certain distance
yes.
away.
Please roll a perception check.
Remember, you have no socks.
Yeah, I got shoes or sandals or whatever.
Did you actually give her your socks?
Yeah, she paid
gave
me
her
for them.
gold.
I'd say it's a good deal.
8.
You have socks. Just saying that.
Yeah,
you
you-
sold your socks.
But
man.
how much money do I have? Because you didn't write it down.
Just roll for it, man. Roll 2 d8s.
Is that gold or is that
It's
silver?
gold.
Isn't there a mechanic in D&D like Pathfinder that if you take
There you
extra
go.
time, you get a bonus?
Why is it rolling? I have money now.
Yes.
Okay, well I got
money.
8 and I took my time
I'm an
Okay,
artist.
because I had a whole hour to check a very
Yeah.
small area.
So are you like looking for traps, or are you just keeping watch?
Anything of interest.
Anything of interest. You find trees and foliage and bush and grass. They're very interesting.
So nothing dangerous. Great.
So nothing dangerous, but then
No shuffling bushes, no arrows, and I haven't been stabbed.
you haven't been stabbed, but you do
Yet.
hear down the ways a little bit. It sounds like two voices. They're kind of like gargling. And it's
That's a murloc. It's definitely a
I
murloc.
can't do the noises.
Okay.
I feel like they're more like.
So
One has a mustache on them.
No!
Drowning.
I quietly go back up to Aloy like, Aloy, do you
Yes.
speak goblin?
I have no idea what languages I speak.
Neither do I.
I
You all
do.
didn't select your languages.
You wrote
I
my
did, I did.
character.
I
have-
didn't know what languages you wanted.
I have common, elvish, halfling.
Oh.
Darn it.
We would
Hey, you
probably.
can speak to
We
him.
would both have common and elvish just because
Yes,
we're
you,
elvish.
yes.
Hi.
I'm human.
You get 2 languages of your choice besides common.
Fine, I would take Goblin then because there's nothing else I could take, and I didn't know I had to pick my languages.
I would probably.
speak goblin?
I would probably.
I'll take that as a yes.
Pick goblin and
that as a yes.
and dogs.
There's a few of them trading cookbook recipes over there. If you
that what
don't
that's
mind
called?
taking a listen.
I take a listen.
I'll second that
Roll a
actually.
perception check.
You're gonna perception?
I'll roll a perception.
With do I add?
Is our short rest up?
It's a fifth.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait,
Can I
hold on.
roll
I can do
perception?
math.
Gurgle.
It's a 17
splash.
total.
Can I
Okay.
roll a perception?
Yes, you may, but you don't speak goblin, so you hear.
3.
No, you don't hear
I didn't
anything. You hear the whistling of wind in the air.
The
But you, with your keen
whistling.
ears, do actually hear they're swapping cookbook recipes. Like, you know, if you rotisserie.
What? Why is this how
They're very sophisticated.
I don't think so,
If
man.
you rotisserie human flesh on a spit over an open flame, it
Tastes like
actually
lamb.
tandalizes the meat, and it takes much like pork.
We should try that.
Lamb. Like lamb.
You know what? I speak goblin in response.
What do you say?
I say, actually, I heard spider tastes a little bit better.
And,
You're not gonna sneak up on them?
And then they turn
as
around.
you do, you say this out loud,
Yeah.
Can I
In
create?
goblin.
Can I?
and you just
Wait.
hear two startled, like exasperated, like screams, basically.
You know what would be
These
better?
full disguise
You know
to
what would be better?
pretend
If
like
you
you're a
said,
I
goblin.
I hear
Minor
goblin
illusion
tastes
immediately?
better.
Well, I
Yes,
said
I
it.
know.
And
Cooler.
make a goblin?
I said
Make
it.
us
in
all-
So
goblin.
they think it's from a goblin.
No, put us under a rock.
Please.
Sure.
Not a one.
We're starting to do things. You're on a timer now.
We've been doing things.
You were on
You
a short
should-
rest.
Okay.
Those are times too.
So I made a goblin illusion. Let's hope they think it came from this goblin instead.
Okay, so they all walk up and they're gonna make their investigation checks. Nope. It's just and you hear.
No, I have
Oh, brother, it's wonderful to see you out here. What are you doing? Are you coming out from the Krogma hideout right now?
That's what they say.
And it's just completely still, motionless thing. With like a
I'm just hoisting my bagpipe up like this.
Why are you hoisting your
and
bagpipe?
they're currently
'Cause that's
just
my
glaring
rock
at
pose.
it because they didn't respond, and it's motionless.
It's better than
I say,
It doesn't say it's motionless.
help.
No, you.
Let's attack them if they come up to.
Okay, they start to walk up to this mirror image.
I stealth.
What's your stealth?
My stealth is a. It's a.
I
13
also
plus
stealth as my sneaky low to the ground self.
19.
Nice.
Can I roll stealth too? Is this a thing? Can we all try to roll
13.
stealth?
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'll roll
So you
stealth.
see these two goblins
6.
as they are
Wait.
approaching. One
Dex.
goblin seems to be
8.
encumbered and is
I'm so
carrying a
confused.
rather large load of what
12.
looks
I
like
had a 12.
salted meat and pork and sacks of flour.
Salted pork.
I have a real
From Lord of
question.
the Rings.
GM, you wrote down +1 proficiency bonus, but then on all of my skills, you wrote down +2.
Oh, because you're an expert.
Oh, I
It's a
rolled.
rogue thing.
I rolled
Okay.
a 12 on stealth.
Great. So, are you guys trying to ambush these goblins as they walk up?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have my rapier drawn.
Can I bonk one on the head?
All right. So there are. So yeah. Again, there are.
Actually, no.
Oh, I can throw a sock at them.
I'm gonna.
No, we're gonna do
I
it
have-
stealthily.
I'm gonna actually do a sneak attack with my bow.
Sneak attack with your bow. So
Yeah.
again, you have
From point blank range.
the fake goblin, two goblins walking up.
I didn't think we were that close.
If they're really distracted.
Little bit of foliage. Bard Dylan's back here. Jaden's here. I don't know what. Jaden was
Shep.
Shep.
Yeah, Shep.
Shep. You've got Kale and Owl.
That's Koira with a C.
Quite.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this is the scene that unfolds before you, and they're currently walking up to this fake goblin.
Looks
FG.
like a very sad storm. Or brain.
Looks like eyes
It's a brain.
and a nose.
Okay,
Okay.
so your time's running, by the way.
Okay, I'm going to sneak attack with my bow and hit
Which one?
the goblin that
1 or 2?
2. I'm gonna go
Two?
for 2.
And
Okay.
I will trip the closest one when I get
Do
the
I roll?
earliest opportunity.
And I'll bonk one on the
I
head.
will.
Okay.
Do I roll an advantage for sneak attack?
Yes, you would. But I'm just letting you know right now, you can't sneak attack this goblin.
What? That's
This goblin.
spoilers.
What was it? Well, she's trying to say something, and I'm telling her she can't do it.
Okay.
You can sneak attack the other goblin. This goblin's a little bit more attentive.
This goblin's.
He
gonna be-
rolled high on his perception.
This goblin didn't smoke weed.
He crit on his perception.
I got that.
Okay.
Fine, I'll shoot the other goblin. You
Okay.
shouldn't tell me these things.
Well, you literally can't sneak attack because you don't get advantage on the roll.
No, you just tell me I failed.
Well, you attempt to, and then. it doesn't
yeah,
go through.
yeah. You don't.
I'm gonna use. my...
It was a 20 total.
Okay, hits, damage, roll, twice, sneak attack. 2d6s plus your
I'm
dexterity.
aware.
Wait, I can't do this at the
6.
same time.
Okay,
And then wait,
plus your dexterity.
And
Okay,
total.
so she shoots, and this arrow whizzes out of the bush and completely catches this goblin off guard. And before he can even blink, there's an arrow lodged into his eye, and his lifeless body falls onto the ground.
And so now we roll, I guess,
How does
we
the
roll
other goblin react?
The
initiative.
other,
Does he even see it?
he does. He sees it, and he readies his scimitar, and he starts waving it around, and he's on guard, and he's slowly backing away as he tries to pick up.
Firebolt.
Charm person, let's
He
go.
tries to pick up some of the
Wait,
the
his
loot that the other
perception
goblin
was
had
higher
on him.
than a 19.
He crit.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, and yeah. What do you want to do? This
Well,
surprise round.
I don't think I can throw a sock and use Firebolt at the same time.
Probably not.
What if I, like, yelled catch and tossed it to him?
You might catch it. Who knows?
Like, I yelled think fast and I toss it to him. Not throw.
Okay,
It's
so
not an
you
attack.
you
It's
say
like, it's
think
like a
fast
prayer.
in what language?
I don't know. I don't have languages. You didn't write
You
it
have
down.
Common and Elvish.
Can I just charge him and trip?
Sure.
I could say I have Goblin like
Okay,
Emily
I
did.
charge
so I don't
him.
know what else I take either.
I run and just like, oh, I guess they can't see me.
Yeah.
I run and do a sweeping attack under his legs.
Okay, roll hit.
11.
11. Your crook gets caught on some viney foliage and dense thicket as you're trying to move it through, and it just gets caught on a brush and entangled in the vines, and you're stuck.
Oh,
It's
no.
entangled? Wow. It's like a crit fail level.
Yeah.
He's in a small area of dense forest. Okay, and he's trying to basically grab the loot that this goblin was carrying, and run.
So what if I throw him to here, have the gold? I'm gonna say here, have the golden goblin, and then toss it to him.
Okay.
And then use.
Do you know Goblin?
They might know the
I
word
don't-
gold.
I
You
didn't
know
write-
goblin,
I didn't-
apparently.
Yes, so I could just.
She didn't pick languages.
Yeah,
either.
do
So I
it.
could just pick it. Yeah. So it's like here, you take our gold. And 19.
Don't throw our gold.
Okay.
Throwing it at him. And then I'm gonna use Firebolt.
He's going. Okay.
And hope that the oil that he catches goes squish all over his.
What was your
arm.
roll to say here? Throw the kick
19.
to go. 19? How?
I didn't.
I don't think they're that smart. We'll see in a second.
Could just send
Nope. He catches it.
All right.
He's
So
like, oh,
Firebolt. All right.
and grabs it.
It's
So I hurl a
bright.
note of fire at a creature or object within range. I need to make a ranged spell attack. I don't know what that is.
Okay, roll basically your ranged to hit, so it'll be your regular so dice roll plus dexterity. Plus your proficiency
Two.
if you're proficient in them, which I don't think
That's a 9.
total. Okay. Please roll a survival check.
I don't have survival. That's 18.
Okay, good. You managed to not hit any of the forest with a bolt of fire, so nothing caught on fire. Congratulations.
Aww. This is
nothing
kinda
at all.
Nothing at all. She was that skillful.
It just goes through the forest and we
Well,
just
his
don't
hands
see
are
it.
now-
And it's just
Hits a rock, man.
gone.
Hits a rock, and
That's-
it doesn't catch on fire. Great.
We need someone else to cast a fire. So do you have spark? But you have to touch.
No, I have fairy fire.
What?
I have fairy fire.
Oh, fairy fire. I thought you said finger of fire.
Finger of fire.
Like if you can touch him,
I don't
Yes.
know if that's a spell. I love D&D.
touch him.
Yeah, no, fairy fire. I can do that.
Okay, sure.
That does.
Actually,
Can I
attach these
do
to
it
my
on the
arrows.
rocks?
So wait, what is this?
Can I?
Is
you
it
were
ranged or
saying
touched?
It's ranged.
Okay.
So he
But-
caught it with his hand, so it's like all over his arms because
Oh,
it
okay,
goes
cool,
squish.
cool, cool,
Just
cool.
hit him,
cool.
and it'll probably
So-
ignite and catch the entire
does this
forest
work?
on fire as a flaming goblin runs through the entire forest.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah. So fairy fireworks like blue, green, or violet lights outline objects inside a 20-foot cube of space. All creatures in this area make a dexterity save
Okay.
or be cast in the light as well. Wait, is this even a damage
It's probably,
thing?
it's probably a light spell, not a fire.
Oh, okay, that's
Don't
not.
talk about it too long. We have a timer going.
Oh, okay,
Do you
yeah,
have
never mind. I
spark?
can't.
Isn't
I don't
spark
have
a level
that.
0 spell?
No,
We
I
don't have
that.
spark.
I don't have that. Never mind. I thought it was helpful.
Okay, so this goblin.
I can use my rapier.
Let's try and stab it.
Yeah, sure.
You can
do
try
that.
and charge and stab
sure.
it.
Time's of
Yeah.
the essence.
Do it, do it,
Wait,
do it,
yeah.
do it.
Did he catch the rock with both
Yes or no, he
hands?
can't talk.
That means he dropped everything.
He didn't have anything. Yes, he
Oh.
dropped his scimitar on the ground because
Oh.
you're an old bag
Yeah,
of gold.
so that he's out in the open for me to stab him, right?
Yes.
So let's do that. I'm gonna roll 20
Go for it.
D20 or T.
Yeah, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
5.
You miss, and this goblin
Darn it.
expertly has dodged both a crook, a rapier, and caught a bag of gold, and
He
he's
did
running
no
off
such
like a
thing.
happy lark.
His bag of gold.
And,
Yup.
and you hear him screaming, "I'm rich!" and he just runs away.
Not our gold.
Good thing I still have some of mine, apparently, that I didn't know I had in
that-
my back pocket.
That was not my gold, dude, guys.
And
That was a sock.
he's running
Oh.
back kind of towards
Liar.
the way he came, but someone roll a perception check if you want.
I rolled a 1.
18.
Nice.
18.
I'll pick up a scimitar.
Okay.
It's a hold on. I can do this.
So are you still carrying the dead goblin body with you?
No, I dropped
Placed
it
it
off
up
in the
like a puppet.
cart, remember?
Oh, that's right. And you got the scimitar.
Ah, my elbow.
You keep hitting.
I know, it was a 19.
Okay. All right, very well. So, 19, okay. So you two notice
Where's it getting
that the trail that you were following
The
kind
candy
of curves a
jar.
little bit to
Okay.
the right, and that he ran down away from you guys, but then also kind of went to the, I guess, his facing, yeah, also to the right. It's going to the right, he kind of turned this way.
Wait, what can we do with that?
Follow it.
Oh, follow it.
I wanna
You're
go
not-
So there's the trail you're following, which is going up and to the right.
Didn't they say like they're from Krogmer Mine?
Krogma Hideout is what it said.
Frogmaw Height. Let's just go to that.
We
yeah.
don't know where it is.
So there's the trail which you're following, which is going up and to the
Let's
right.
follow him.
Yeah.
And he ran down and to the right.
Right after we loot the goblin.
Yeah, let's...
You guys can loot the goblin. I throw down that scimitar that
I'll
I
loot
had.
the goblin and grab the
I'm
arrow
chasing
she
after it
used.
again. It's like, hey, Aloy! It's like, oh, it's gonna be all day with this.
Yeah.
So wait, what are you doing?
I run after it.
Run after the goblin? The random forest?
Same.
Which
I'm
arrow did you
following
use?
her.
The
And you're
black
chasing
arrow?
the goblin as well.
I'm
Yeah,
chasing.
You're chasing her.
I'm chasing her because I want to get ahead of her.
Okay.
Because if she
and
gets
what-
hit,
I'm
she's
just
she's
gonna grab
die.
the
And I'm
arrow
gonna get
out of
ahead
his
of
eye and
him.
catch up with him.
Okay, good.
The black
Oh wait.
arrow.
So you run the opposite way, and that from the trail you were following, and you're chasing after this goblin. Got it. So you can make a perception check if you will.
What?
16.
Wait.
No.
Perception plus
14.
what is
14. Okay.
Your perception is plus your wisdom.
Oh, 15.
10.
10. Beautiful.
15.
15. Esther, are you
I have a
Kale? What's your name?
You're looting.
Koira.
Koira. There we go.
Like Moira, but Koira.
Okay.
31.
You should just all be,
31.
like green
I have a 15.
things.
No,
like
it's your
kale.
passive. That's your
I'll
passive. I
be-
want your regular
I'll be-
I
wisdom.
rolled it. Oh, wait, this
So it's a 21.
I'll be broccoli.
4, so it's a 20.
Yes, but you have a proficiency in it.
Oh, how do I know I'm proficient
Oh, I know
in
you got
wisdom?
it.
League of
That's
Legends.
20. 20. 20.
Okay, you're good. Okay, we're good.
You're 20.
There you go. So
I
you spot this goblin, and he's frantically running around. He's just cheering. I've got a bag of gold. I've got a bag of
I've got a
gold.
Is that your best Andy Serkis impression?
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Remember, this is
Can
the
I shoot him with an
same-
arrow? No, wait.
Well, he's speaking in common
Wait.
now.
Can I
so it
try
sounds
to
different.
cast Firebolt again?
Okay, sure. As he's running, he's.
Okay. Let's
I'm gonna put you at
range.
disadvantage for this though, because you're running, he's running, and you're in a forest.
So what is my disadvantage?
You roll twice and take the lower result.
I
That's a 13.
And that's a
That's
5.
Ooh.
Roll the survival check again.
Oof.
What was it?
6.
So you shoot it, and it whizzes past, and this goblin's completely oblivious, by the
A
way. so-
flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't. Okay, so just a flammable object, doesn't? Okay.
Yeah, you hit a bush off in the distance.
What does
Okay.
what does flammable mean?
Wait, did you say
In
something?
Pathfinder.
Huh?
flammable.
Did you say something to me?
And this
No.
entire bush
Okay.
erupts into flames,
I
and,
thought
Does
you
he-
just, I thought
and
you
it
just
is
said bruh.
slowly
to
making
me. I
its
was
way
like, wait,
to
what?
other nearby bushes.
I was
As
just
I'm
like
rolling the
leaned over
bushes'
to my ear. I was
fortitude
like,
saves.
bruh.
Whoops.
What?
But you are able to, with your perceptions, able to track this goblin as he kind of like runs around, and he kind of makes like a little bit of a snaky path. He's not going in a very
Now,
straight line.
I'm gonna stop and attempt, and if I can't do it quickly, I'll run.
Okay.
To put out this fire.
Okay. What are you using to put out this fire?
Um,
You have a water skin on you, but it's only carrying like enough water for drinking for like 2 days.
Let's just do a rain dance.
I wet my crook,
Okay.
and I start beating the bush to see if I can do it, because this just happened.
That is true. So roll a survival check.
I did.
When did
Oh,
we
what is
level up?
But what would you say that is? It hits. This
no,
box
no.
is not very.
It only takes like 25.
Just roll it again.
Okay.
Level 2, I think.
Because that's what I'd rather do.
Yeah, it's
leveling
either a
up that
19
quick-
or something really
Oh,
bad.
that's a pain.
Uh-huh.
Having to level
Pause,
up that
'cause we're
quickly.
reading
Is that a
dice.
6 or a 9?
13.
13. Yes, you are able to.
Are you trying to look at leveling?
Yeah. No, you're not there.
How much
Alright.
is it?
300 experience.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like. Oh.
No,
Yeah,
you
I-
gained. By the way, everyone, you did gain 75 after that last fight.
Gotcha.
What about the first one?
And I continue the chase.
No. That first fight is the one I was referring to. The first, because I'm supposed to award you 75 experience when you kill all of the goblins. You killed 2.
You're
ran.
throwing book.
No. Where? No.
Where do you put the XP? I thought there
On my
was a
erase
place
book.
to put
In the
it.
back of the book you did.
Okay, so
we're about top right.
Oh.
I was just retweeting.
Looking at all the
No, I was just retweeting the delay thing.
all right, so you do manage to put out this fire. You
we're
stop
not
the forest
delaying
fire in
Just
process.
Well, not
Just let me know when I'm allowed
Almost
to
the
shoot it
second
again.
time today, a forest fire was started.
Can I just let me know if I can cast that again? I'm just gonna keep trying. Are there any components? No, it's instantaneous and there's a level.
Verbal and somatic.
There you
So,
go. I just
fireball.
randomly every like 6 seconds she's just firing.
Until
a
I
fireball.
can hit him.
And it's just behind you. You just hear thwack 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 thwack. Every time you keep missing. So yeah, you can roll again as you're chasing this goblin, and it seems like half an
It's a
hour.
17. I did it.
Natural.
Natural? Okay, you finally hit. So pew, and this firebolt whizzes past
What
him
is that?
and
Oh, just
manages
doing
to pick the goblin,
Twitch.tv.
right? And
His arms all catch on fire.
and he starts
and wherever
screaming
else oil.
and running around wildly and catching things on fire as he runs.
Wait, stop trying to light the goblin on fire. We can't follow him if he's dead.
It's too late. Mistakes were made. He
And
took my son.
we now have a bit of a fresh fire, yes. Little bit more raging due to the oil that was involved, and this goblin has ran around a bunch and has caught multiple things
Quick,
on fire in the
run home to the bathtub. Well,
Baby,
can I yell that? Can I yell it? Does
Yeah,
that do
you can.
anything?
I'm gonna
That's
roll-
a 7.
I'm gonna roll fortitude and then intelligence. No, the man's just running around in circles, slowly burning to death.
Okay.
I would like to
can
roll
kill him?
survival
Can
Okay.
I kill him?
to see if I can see
can
any
also
other
use the-
goblin tracks, maybe.
Around in the area? that he's
Yes.
walking? No, there are none.
There are
With your
none.
passive perception, you can tell.
Can I shoot him?
that it looks like
I
you
can't roll
you
survival?
were. I'm saying, even if you were to roll higher, it wouldn't make a difference because there aren't any. Your passive perception is high enough to see that there aren't any tracks where he's going. He's walking through dense, not uncharted, but not traversed, not forest area. You guys were on a trail, following a trail going
Yes.
up and to the right, and I said he ran away from you and went into the
Oh, wait,
forest.
hang on a
and
second.
into
Oh wait,
the
he
right.
took.
Hang on.
He caught on fire. I have to roll damage for that.
Guys, why weren't we following the drag trail?
1d.
Where
Isn't
they
that-
drag the body.
I need a d10.
Yeah,
Guys, we need to go back.
yeah. Let's just do that.
He takes 2 damage, by the way,
We
from
could
the
split
spell,
I mean,
and then he's on
No.
fire.
okay.
So that's what is a d4 per round?
We're
Yeah.
focused on the wrong
Can I
goblin.
just shoot him, or go up
Yeah.
and knock him in the head?
The
Does
second
anyone wanna
that,
try
that's
to?
No.
really
I wanna go
stupid.
kill him.
No. No.
We should go back.
I'd rather
Okay.
beat his arms out and then
Or
we can get some
alloy
information.
is right.
You're lawful good. You can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
Aloy.
Goblins are
Someone
inherently
nice.
evil.
Why is it
and
Aloy?
It's like
Why'd you
I will.
pick that
It's like
name?
if you help us, I will get you help.
There you go. Okay, so how do you
This is a
plan on
transaction.
how do you plan on putting his
What
arms
do
out?
you?
Stop, drop, and roll.
The man is running
I'm
around wildly in
surprised.
circles and only
I
needs
Tackle
to speak his
him.
language.
Tackle.
What's it
Tackle.
from?
Trip him.
Horizon
Trip him?
Oh
Yeah,
my
okay.
god.
Roll to
Okay.
hit and then roll damage.
20.
To hit?
Yeah.
Huh? Nat?
Yeah.
Okay, roll double damage.
No, not Nat.
No.
No, but
Oh, total yes hits. So then roll your d6.
No, I'm not. I don't want to do damage. I just want to
He
trip him.
falls anyways, and he's
So-
going to take damage upon falling.
One hand, so it's D6. 2.
2.
Stop, trap, and roll. He's gonna die before
He's
Oddly,
Cut his arms off.
so a flaming goblin just got tripped on the
I
forest floor,
stamp out his arms.
and you start stepping on it.
I stamp out his arms.
With what?
My feet.
Wait,
Roll
both of them are just
roll a
one.
d4.
No, I'm just watching all this at this point.
Are you? Hang on, I'm trying to think logistically.
3.
His
So I
arms-
caught him on fire, so he trips
Okay.
him. Now he's stepping
Yes.
on his
The
arms and puts
goblin's
them out.
fires
Which one?
put out.
The one
Both
caught
of
on
his
fire.
arms?
Yeah, I guess.
The
Are his
fires
arms
put
like
out.
this?
He's throwing an emblem.
I have my crook and I like have it like pegged on his chest. I say Aloy, get over here. I need a translator.
I'm already here. I kind of walk up.
Are you running back to the trail?
Yeah.
Oh, she's leaving you.
Is
I'm
I
throwing
said
her
we
as
need.
well.
Did the socks?
We need to get back on the real track.
I steal the goblin socks.
There are no other goblin
wasn't
tracks.
wearing
There are,
socks.
yeah, we
He has a
gotta.
loincloth
Quentin,
on.
since I realized I have to leave,
Oh,
since
Okay,
I have
and
a
you crush
pin,
his skull.
no, I knock him out.
He was already unconscious.
Oh.
You didn't know that though because you didn't make a heal check.
Well, it's not
The
lethal
man had
damage.
like 3 HP
No,
not
before
lethal
he
damage.
died. No, the non-lethal damage.
No, it's just one
You
saving.
got like double his alpine damage. The man was on fire.
All-
Trampled by feet, and
we
then
just
beaten
overkilled this
away.
It's only 5 damage.
my sock didn't survive, did it?
Quote unquote lawful good.
Okay. Well, we'll go back.
Quinn, you're getting marker on that.
Yeah, I know. I can't find the cap.
Seriously?
I dropped the cap.
Here, found it.
And she found the cap. There we go. Okay.
Here, keep the cap on.
Okay. So yes, so Goblin dies.
More XP.
You know how I'll have your full 75 experience.
Yeah.
All right, great. And
It took this long, man.
Alloy
You
is
did it.
making. Are you making your way back? To the
Yeah,
primary
I'm
trail?
going back to the
So you're
path.
going to the actual trail.
Alright, we
I'm
go
gonna
catch
go-
up.
Gonna go back and grab some meat out of that dried meat and eat some.
Got some sheltered pork.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not going back to the.
Well, we have to go back that way anyway, don't we?
Where
I
you,
want
you stopped at mid camp
someone
right on the trail.
On Twitch. to
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
That's a Gimli
Yeah,
reference.
on the way.
What?
Sheltered pork.
Back on your way to where the first goblin,
Conrad.
the second goblin encounter where you one-shot the one with an arrow, he was carrying a bunch of wares on him. The flour and the salted pork, which you recognize was from the cart that you
That
were
we left
trying to be
unguarded.
escorting.
Oh well.
All right, we need to.
Should've
We need to
split
follow the
party.
Did he
body.
have socks?
No.
I try
Wait,
to.
yes.
I take his
He
socks.
was wearing one sock on his ear.
I take the sock and I do the same thing to the sock.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so you are all making. Are you following the original trail? That you
I'm
were
following the original trail.
Okay.
That looks like.
I'm-
Does it look like that's where the body, like a drag trail?
Yes, it's still a drag trail. Please roll a perception check.
Crit.
I'm
Great.
following
Okay,
her
both
as
of you
well.
are on the straight and narrow that you could not. This trail could not be shaped, and you're walking on for about 15
Time.
minutes. Yeah, what about it?
Is the timer on?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
time is on. You're walking on for about 15 minutes, and then it's Bard Dylan. Please roll a reflex save.
Yes, sir. Oh.
It's a reflex save.
What is this plus?
It's your dexterity.
Oh, plus I have a high dex.
Dude, we
What-
need to
what
get
do
you
you
like a
roll?
physical character sheet.
Hang on.
What did he roll?
A 6.
Not bad.
Hang on. A
Why?
6
Why is he always the
plus-
one rolling? Is he in front?
Oh no,
Oh,
because
plus
his
3, 9.
because his
Let's
natural
go.
because his passive perception's too low. You all are kind of just walking around
9.
things and not thinking about it. So there was a little tiny hole in the ground, and everyone else was like, "Oh, I'll just walk around that." So you guys all walked around it,
Do we need to like tie a leash to you or something?
and you're just like la da 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 da, and you walk straight over this, and
I'm
all of a
just
sudden this
prancing.
tiny hole caves in, and a pitfall happens.
Okay.
Go on
Dude,
without me.
But do we notice he's gone?
Okay.
And
Aw.
as he falls, he lets out a
Okay,
and you're
wait.
poof, and you hear a loud thud behind
Were
you.
you trying to speak goblin again? Okay.
I look over the edge.
No,
Like
take 4 damage.
I didn't.
Oh, wow, that's not that much.
I didn't quite catch
Oh,
that.
that's 6.
Were there any spikes at the bottom?
Out
Are
of
you
your.
okay?
6 out of 10.
I'll throw my. I'll hold the rope and throw the rest of the rope down, so I don't throw the whole rope down.
Nice.
Just throws the rope in.
Can someone else make sure that this person isn't heavier than me? I need someone else
I'll come over.
to help pull this person up. Okay.
Okay.
So what you do is you tie the rope around you. You don't make a climb check. Just make the knot check. It's
So a
safer.
survival check.
And
The
look, whatever's
survival
higher.
check?
Whatever's
Roll a
higher.
survival
roll.
check if you're
So
trying
you're
to tie
holding
this
it at the
rope around
top?
you.
We're
I
both
can-
high.
What would I do
We're
if I
both
failed
high.
the survival
We're all holding
check?
it. Okay.
So
Yeah, I had my
Somebody
41
else have to come
pounds.
down.
the whole
of half-
41 pounds.
definitely
halfling
survival
on
is
there.
my
Ready to.
You only
let
add
go
it if you're
of me.
proficient.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
add if you're not
Okay,
proficient.
You're a little bit out of
17.
camera.
Yeah.
17.
Oh. It just keeps happening. We could just move. Yeah. He just keeps going.
Is that better?
17.
I keep
17?
scooting.
Yes.
Okay, you
keep
master
scooting.
flare
I
it.
mean,
You tie this rope around you,
Sure.
and they start hoisting, and you start
I mean-
hoisting.
No, stay where you are.
A
I
hoist
fixed it.
Party.
I fixed it.
Oh well.
Wonderful.
Hold on.
And you start slowly climbing up and ascending out of this deep pit in which you found yourself into. Cause
I see the light.
and you do, and the light's kind of really bright and blinds you a little, but you're fine.
It is
'cause
getting closer.
Alright.
It is, and
Thank
eventually-
you, friends.
I'll untie the knot. Well, no, I'll leave it there. I'll wrap the rope back.
Aw.
Wait, no. I'll just hold on to it. Let's...
Am I just more of a liability than like an actual or
No, I'll take the rope
Right
back.
now you are.
Okay.
No, I'll need the rope.
And you're making your, and I guess what do you do now? Do you want to continue down the trail you blaze?
It's like
We
even
have
the
to.
Imperials say that every spare body is worth something.
I mean, we
At
could
least one mine.
we could always just go back and abandon the trail and just take the goods and sell them ourselves.
You know,
I'm not stopping you.
I
She's the
will,
one that
I will have no part in that, thank you.
what if we?
You
Wait.
all are also armed.
Okay.
What's in it
So
for
I
us?
won't.
What's your will?
I don't know that I could stop
We
you.
have 15 seconds.
Wait,
We have to
his
make a decision.
intelligence is really, really, really low. I'm going to cast minor illusion and this thaumaturgy thing,
Yeah.
and I'm going to create an illusion of. Hold on, do I have like what is that? Not
No,
history.
she has to complete it.
What god do you worship, sir? What person do you revere?
A blonde
what does your
man.
dad look like?
19-year-old
Say it.
blonde
Yes,
man.
my
No,
father was
no.
a homely
Um,
shepherd.
All right, can I?
time is up. You tried to convince this man, but you actually get shunted, basically. It's almost like time passes quicker and all the decisions are made for you. It's wonderful. And you get pushed away from this pit and you are going back further down the trail. And you make it into the next area.
Are there trees?
There, actually, a river is opening up. And you see a river and a nice little bit of grass in front of you.
This is a nice place for ambush.
Following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow
on the
stream
second page
flows
of the
out of
thing.
the cave mouth, which is
playing too
screened by dense, bare thickets, and a narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side.
The path is it's dry.
Yes.
That means no one's been walking through the water to get through.
Wait,
there.
that means that there's a small opening with the wet.
Hmm?
That means that you said there was.
So basically, cave mouth,
Mhm.
stream coming through it, but
Dry.
right on the side of the right. So.
No one's walking in the stream, point being, because there's no muddy footprint.
I'll walk in the
Dude,
Well,
stream.
I could because I could fit.
Yeah, that's right.
So there's a cave.
Uh huh.
Yes.
I don't
And
see the
there's-
cave.
Cave.
Okay, now I see the cave. Okay.
And then there's a stream.
So this-
Wait, I thought that this was the stream.
now
No,
just lo-
this is a nice little
So
dry
the stream.
path.
Okay, so
And
It
this,
there
looks
are-
well trodden.
cave doesn't look like a natural formation. Someone
Well,
built it.
no, it looks like a natural cave with a natural stream.
Do I
coming
see
out.
any
But there's a
structures?
very well trodden path
Okay.
right
Okay.
next to the stream
Okay.
in the cave.
I grab a torch. I stick it in my mouth.
I grab him and I
tap-
stop him.
I look towards Koira. Mind giving me a light?
No,
Wait, I have
Okay.
dancing lights.
Okay.
Why
No,
can't I just cast that?
You can.
I
You
don't.
can.
Did I use all
just
the
gonna-
material from the wagon? I don't know.
Can I cast dancing lights?
Yes.
Just illuminate the place?
You have, since you've done it twice now.
Okay. I need extra. I need. Is the water going out or in?
Out.
I've never met a cleric
Wait, that
who
means
uses
somewhere the water
socks.
goes in. We need to find out where the water goes in.
I can cast dancing lights.
Okay.
and-
Oh, so you guys want to enter the cave?
I
I say-
He said he can't dance
we-
like lights. He didn't say he went into
Can
the
No,
cave.
I know. I'm
to
just saying.
dance
I'm
lights.
trying to see where you
Can
guys
we
are trying to
hide
go.
and wait and observe this cave
If
for a
he's
small
doing
amount
some
of
magic
time?
hoodoo, I'm gonna wait.
I vote we
This is
observe cave.
Weird.
I vote we observe cave for a small amount of time. To see
No,
what
it's 'cause I'm
happens.
looking
If
at
So
there's
you're
myself.
standing back out in front of the
Like,
cave.
no, like
We're
hiding.
gonna wait until this action completes,
and basically
and then we're
see-
gonna
See
proceed.
if there's people going in and out. Basically, first.
Action.
I'm gonna
Were you
I'm
about
gonna
to eat his
stealth.
finger?
It's a reaction when someone puts a finger in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stealth, and I'm going to
It's adorable.
make my way
I do it to
Up
everybody.
to the mouth of the cave.
Use your
up to the
finger.
mouth of the
Okay,
cave.
please roll stealth.
My stealth is a. Hold on, I have this. It's 6, 9. That's a. What's 6 plus 9?
15.
Ooh, nice.
Do I stealth well?
You do. You stealth.
I
stealth good.
I sneak up to the side of the cave and I poke my head around and I try to see what I see with my human eyes that don't have dark vision.
Oh, wait, I have dark.
It looks very dark. And there are some shadows moving in.
But you cast dancing lights.
I also have dark
You
vision.
cast dancing lights into the cave?
I also
Yeah,
have
like
dark
5 minutes
vision.
ago.
I have dark vision.
Well, but are you sending it? I was asking though, is he sending it into the cave?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna send it into the caves. I also have dark vision.
Okay. And as you send the dancing lights into the cave, as she's sneaking up, you hear a loud.
Why would you do
Speak it in English. She understands.
And you hear, "Oh, dearie me, how dare they! My retina have been blinded so thoroughly."
Why are they so smart?
Why does they talk with such?
Why are they so
Legit.
British?
Because that's what it comes out to.
Because that's
We
what
just don't
goblin.
know.
That's how goblin translates.
Weird.
So I see a stunned goblin.
Huh?
I see a stunned goblin.
There are a bunch of goblins as they all kind of like scramble away from the entrance. And
Hold on.
actually,
I
How many did I see?
there were at least 5 in there.
Can I
Well,
go
just
up
look it up.
and cast? Wait, no, I don't have that component. Never mind.
And as the screaming,
Resistance.
as the screaming is going on, you actually hear a little bit to the right of you. 2 voices are also standing and starting to run your way.
I make my way and I stand like on the back edge of the cave, waiting for the moment with a ready trip. So I want him to go. I want him to go like this. I'm hoping for like this. There's this flat stone path, and this guy runs and goes.
And then I bonk him on the
Since
head.
I'm really short,
Again, I
No
bonk
one's
him.
running out of the cave. You guys are standing around here-ish
Okay.
on the one side of the river. Sounds like their voice is coming from here, from the forest, and they're running towards you. There are 2
oh, so it sounds like there's 5 in the cave and 2 somewhere outside of the cave.
to the right of you.
All right. Can
I'll
I
show everyone else
put
in
the
that.
arrow in my crossbow and ready
Can't see
it?
that very well, probably. Yes, you may. Yes, it sounds like there are 2 people coming from this general direction. 2 individuals, humanoids, if you
Do
would.
you think the
Coming from
sock
that
thing would
direction.
work a second time?
I mean, these goblins probably haven't seen it. I can't talk to you because I'm at the head of the cave and I'm about to deal with them with some stuff.
Well, there's still goblins in the cave, and those
Yes.
guys are much, much further. So I'm still gonna
Yes.
do the same action.
Okay, so you are readying your crook for anyone who comes across
Yeah,
the goblin area.
Like-
It's going doot. Okay, we're good.
Wait,
That's
This is how it
You need
works.
to make sure those cameras.
Everything's good.
this is how it works.
All right, so on the count of 3, so you readied in action. Wonderful. Emily and Bard.
It's like code speak.
Alloy and Bard Dylan.
You could start a bardic
Yes.
performance.
What are you guys
Yeah.
doing
Start a bardic performance on her.
on her? What is she doing?
Whatever she does.
I'm peering into the cave
So you're
as I
making
was
a-
doing
wait,
earlier.
who was charging to?
Making a perception check with your human eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, you see
Um,
one.
I'm the one who's ready to attack.
Oh,
Right
you're.
on the way.
And I
he's-
ready that arrow.
Sorry, I'm gonna bardic performance on Shep.
Oh, and
So
you
yeah,
also
I'll grab
hear
an extra D6 to add to
some
that
barking
extra
and
part of
howling.
performance.
I take an arrow. I knock an arrow and I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it.
So you shoot down the cave.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see, and it looks like a long and narrow hallway, but you can't see any figures other than one way down the way that your bow actually would not be able to reach.
Really? What's my bow's distance?
Like trying to think, 120 feet.
Nerd. No.
It's more than 120 feet away? Well, that's stupid. I can't do anything yet.
I'm casting a bardic.
It's almost like
performance
you
on
have to go
him, by the
into
way.
the dungeon.
I don't want to.
Which one?
On,
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go in the cart.
Which bardic performance?
Screw it all.
So
I'm
this
gonna go
is the
back to
power
the
that you're
main
giving me
road.
to roll
I'm
all
gonna
at once.
drive.
Yeah, there were multiple. I just have bardic.
Screw
Tell
rescuing the
him
guy.
Yeah,
Bardic-
bardic performance.
He
Add-
doesn't know bardic performance.
Yeah, add D6 to your next
Oh,
roll.
bardic
This is Dungeons and
inspiration.
Dragons.
Yes.
You don't know
Bardic
either?
inspiration.
Okay.
You take an action to
Yeah.
add a d6 to either
Yeah.
your or your ally's next roll.
Is it like attack or damage?
Anything.
So what are you trying to inspire me with?
You can do it.
No, what do you what roll?
Oh,
To hit, to damage,
oh,
to skill
to
save?
damage.
Okay, so
Oh, wow.
you want this man to club a boy.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Do you want my mace?
Never give up. Never surrender. Oh, Galaxy Quest.
Wrong.
Okay, and 2 goblins come running out from the side, and it looks like they're actually more well armored, and one's carrying a lantern because it's starting to get a little dark out, and it looks like they were supposed to be on watch, but were sleeping in a nearby grove.
Oh wait, that's the ones that are coming out of the forest.
On the ones that are coming out of the forest. No one's coming out of the cave.
All right,
yet.
can I
The
shoot-
cave has actually fallen silent except for the barking and howling
All right.
dog.
I'm gonna shoot one in the face, or try to shoot one in the face.
Okay,
With
so
my-
he goes first because he readied an action. If he's reaching across this river, and you said tripping one?
If something is approaching,
Yes.
okay.
Which it is.
Well, if it's coming, well, you know where it was standing, right?
Yes.
Outside the
Okay.
cave.
So if something's approaching, then yeah, I'm gonna try to trip it with
Okay,
all
so
my.
let's roll.
Okay. So, I guess. Yep. So that is a 13 to hit
Okay.
and a 5 damage.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
But don't you add your strength? Oh, no, no.
Yeah, I did.
You're
I had my
monk
dex.
without
Dex.
strength?
Dex.
Oh.
So you roll to. Well, actually,
Trip.
no. This would be a. Okay, and yes, a goblin goes flat in its face, and as the force generated from your cane sweeps it off its feet, and its head lands right flat on a rock by the bed of the river, and this thing's KO'd.
75 more XP.
No, we have to do all of them.
No, that's not how that works.
Is intimidated.
But another one is running towards you, and you do get a surprise
I get to
surprise shot at
Can
him
you?
with your crossbow, since you are also aiming it in that way.
And that's a dexterity. I rolled a 19.
Ooh, nice.
19 to hit. Okay. So yes, this bolt flies through and roll damage.
How much does the black arrows do?
Thanks for the extra damage.
Same
I'm
amount.
sure that came in hugely
Why are they
handy.
so special?
They're black.
That's stupid. 2.
Am I
It's
less
just
of a
because
am
the
I less of
crossbow
a
does a
liability now?
D4, so just
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
most
about
two.
certainly.
Yeah,
I
two.
have a high
So
respect
it
for bards.
gets an
And
arrow
fear
lodged
of
in it, and it starts to scream, and
You
it makes
should.
its way towards you guys, and then it stops and it looks, and it sees 4, and it does some quick math, and it goes.
there's
and
7
it
of us.
points at it points at itself, and then it runs the other direction. It starts to run the other direction. Is anyone trying to stop?
And then I scream,
Yes.
yeah, you
Can I
better
shoot it
run,
again?
nerd.
Cast a fire spell.
Yes, you may.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cast the one that doesn't catch everything on
Wait, are
fire.
you-
Is
How
there
many
one?
spells do you have?
She's been casting
cantrips.
cantrips.
Okay, so this is Sacred
She's
Flame.
magic.
What range? How far away is he?
He's like maybe 30 feet.
Okay, then I can catch it. Okay, the target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't say I just basically need to roll to
Huh?
cast a spell.
Trying to make fun of
It is. What level? Let me look at the spell real quick. Okay. Casting
Wait, what's-
time. Evocation
Full
cantrip.
psychic damage.
I rolled an 18
D-
to hit. So it does a d8.
funny.
It needs to do a dexterity save, and my saving throw is a 15.
He passes.
Aw.
So he expertly dodges out of the way and looks away as this burst of brilliant light flashes before him and scalds him. And he's burning and he's running away. Wait, how much
Reflecting
damage
and
did you do?
becoming very happy about his life
The original time
decisions.
was a 2. for him.
No, for the radiant damage.
It missed him.
It still halves. Half damage, I'm pretty sure.
Reflex?
Half stab.
The target must succeed a dexterity or take this damage. It doesn't say anything else. It doesn't say
Oh,
half
okay.
damage. Is
I guess it doesn't have damage, okay. Alright, so this goblin is running away. What do you guys decide to do, by the way? You have 10 seconds.
Can I cast it again?
I'm running into the cave.
Let's run out the
It's
cave.
Charge
too far
into the
away.
cave.
So you all
Charge
charge
into
Can I
into the cave.
cast the other one, which is a longer range?
No.
Firebolt is
No.
twice the
Everyone
range.
else-
He said no.
Alright, so as
There
your
are bigger
allies are
fish to
running into the
fry.
cave, you're
Okay.
flipping through your spell book as this goblin's running away. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And then all of a sudden you just get you felt compelled to close the book and fine, and you just run in after them.
I mutter to myself, suddenly people become very useful. For
So
no
that
reason.
goblin, that goblin who tripped and fell, did he have any armor that was at the mouth of the cave?
Yes, he was wearing. They have all thus far been wearing chain
Oh
vests.
my goodness, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get
Okay.
through any of this.
Alright, run inside.
Okay, so before you see in the cave, just inside the mouth of the cave, there are a few uneven stone steps that lead into a small, dank chamber. Not that kind of dank.
4.
On the east
What
side
time
of the
is it?
passage, the cave narrows into a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of filthy
Yeah.
animals. Savage snarls and sounds of rattling chains greet your teeth, and there are 3 wolves that are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads into an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite nearby on your right, and you can see that the river goes further back into the cave.
Handle animal isn't. Oh no. Well, we could try handle animal and turn them, or we could just kill them now, because they will become a problem.
Yeah, we do animal handling.
Let's just do animal handling.
Let's just kill them.
I don't know.
I mean, experience is
Alright.
experience is experience.
So,
Okay,
alright,
alright.
they're chained.
They are chained.
This is where murder hobos came from.
Well, I'm not going to use a
Vicious
touch
mockery.
attack,
Here we go.
because that would be dumb.
All right, I'm gonna start the timer as you are.
Does
in the
anyone
area,
have
but
a
deciding what to
any
do.
type of metal chain on them that I
I
could...
have only my weapons. I have no idea what I have.
Metal
Not
chain.
into that.
I go back and grab a chain shirt for one of the goblins we knocked out.
I need range. Because I could grab their metal chain and shock them. Wait, are they all attached to the same spot?
I go back and grab one of the chain shirts and come back. Do I have it?
Okay, so
like, is it like all going to like one collar? I want to use shock and grab.
no, they all have their own.
Oh.
So you are
Or
going
you can
into the
just
cave.
right after your sword. Have that in.
Well, this is a touch attack. It's more dangerous.
And there is a river.
Okay.
And then on right here, and there are doggos, and they're chained.
Rain, this is your part. Oh.
Are they chained on the
She's
same level, or is it
sleeping.
higher up?
They're. What do you mean on the same level?
Do the goblins have to actually go near the dogs to unchain them?
Those are some
Yes.
excellent dogs.
Wow.
Thank you.
Honestly, you know what that looks like?
We're gonna kill them all.
I go up to
What do they look like? Cause I know what they look
I know
like.
what they look like. Good job, you fixed it.
I go up to Bart. It's like, hey,
Doggos.
be my wingman on this one.
We
Nudge,
get it,
nudge.
we get it.
Let's go.
Can I just?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cast it. Yeah.
Okay, so I go in front of the doggos
Okay.
and
What do you want to do?
Hold on, I like perception check. The dog.
are they like currently clamoring?
Can I make sure
Yes.
they're chained
All
up?
right, I try to calm.
They're pulling against their
I
chains.
try to calm them down.
Okay, sure. Roll animal handling. Is your wingman actually doing anything, or is he just?
Yeah, you said he was going to.
Yes, I am.
Are
I'm
you-
casting a bardic inspiration on
How many
him.
times can you use that a day?
It's
It's
a level.
Is it? Okay.
It's like a
ones.
cantrip.
Okay.
It is. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay,
I
cool.
do that.
It's a feature. It's not even a spell.
So
yeah.
add a d6 to your roll.
Yeah, but don't I have to say something?
Inspiring words of courage. Yes. By all
There
means.
may be 3 dogs of terror in front
Alright,
of you,
so 5
but you are
total?
a man with the
No,
Hawaiian
it would
shirt,
be. It would be.
and that defeats any
Oh
dog.
no! Wait, no.
You can
No.
survive any.
Probably not
6.
wearing a Hawaiian shirt. He's probably got his arm rolling.
Yeah, but it's
Does it help?
cooler if he's.
No,
wearing-
these dogs
Yeah,
are still
usually-
gnashing and snarling.
Okay,
at you.
I get frustrated at this,
Underneath
and I
his
switch to
armor, he's
intimidation.
We all gotta look on that.
Can I just cast fire?
11.
And die?
Okay. None of they're not backing down. In fact, the yelling and screaming at them instead makes them more hostile, and they start yanking on their chains and pulling on the rods and the rods.
Can
Yeah.
I cast minor illusion?
Yeah,
And make
we
a
can do-
goblin appear behind them holding a sword. Behind him holding a sword.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that. And I rolled it. Let's see if they remember that. To see if it calms them down for a moment.
And then what?
Animal handling.
Fire.
We'll see.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
see first.
Okay. So
I want to calm them down for a moment.
so you cast a goblin
Yeah.
beside him.
Behind him, so they think, oh hey, our masters are behind them. They're going to kill them, and we're gonna get fed.
I think they would
Okay.
get more angry.
They
don't know.
they stop. They look at the goblin, and then they start barking at him still.
Okay, cool.
They don't mind the goblin whatsoever.
Okay. Firebolt time.
They have to die.
I pull out the scimitar and wave it in front of them. The goblin one.
Roll, 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 roll. Arr.
Okay. All
Can't
right.
you goblin tell them to sit?
Okay, fine. I in my most authoritative voice, I say sit
Okay.
in Goblin.
Roll animal handling.
So
Woo!
19
Nice.
plus. I have no idea. I don't add anything because I don't have animal handling.
So all of all 3 wolves, they kind of whimper, and they all 3 sit.
Nice.
Good dog.
Can we still
I
kill
slowly move away from them.
No, don't kill dogs.
No, I go up to
them?
them.
We have to fight them.
They
later
look
and
incredibly
claim we
emancipated and starved.
I'm gonna unchain them.
No, we need them. No, wait,
We
we
gotta
need the
feed
dog.
them
Wait,
first.
go. Let's go get the goblin we killed and feed them with the dead goblin.
That's
Fine.
a
Command,
long- we-
feed, command, feed, command, feed.
Yeah, why not? Okay, we're gonna be murder hobos.
So you go out back to the river, pick up the
Well, I
unconscious.
start, no, we start cutting it
I
up.
food.
Oh,
Oh, she was talking about grabbing a goblin,
Yeah.
mincing it up into
So
pieces.
they get used to
eat.
goblin flesh taste.
Oh,
Hey, we could rest in this time.
yeah, we could.
Yeah.
we just do that.
So wait, what do you want to do?
Well, him and I are gonna take a quick breather,
Yeah.
and they're gonna go do this whole
Because
whatever they
I'm
wanna
at
do.
6 HP, so I can just rest up to 10.
Okay, so you want to take? Did you
Yeah.
use your short rest, Jaden?
You
No.
did-
Oh, okay, so you two are gonna
I
take a
did.
short rest while you two lovely ladies go
I go
out to
and
the
I-
river where there's an unconscious
No, he's
goblin.
Dead. He's dead.
he's
I
dead.
mean, he's dead. Well, I mean,
Take his
Lovely.
armor off.
and then start cutting him into mince.
I mince him up. I have no. I'm like,
Yeah.
lady, I've survived in far worse
I
conditions,
rolled a
and
7, so
goblin
I
meat's
just
not
back
that
up
bad.
full health.
Yeah.
I have many questions.
Oh, by the way, when you guys do this, make sure.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Then
So-
you can't rest.
So
Oh.
What do you mean?
No, if you did help them. But no, they got this.
Yeah,
they
we
totally
can
got this.
So we're gonna
Okay.
give them piece by piece and say good dogs and whatnot,
Yeah.
and we're gonna name them. How many are there?
3.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Larry, Curly, Mo. What do we want to do?
Ein, spine,
Wait.
and mine.
Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam.
Why?
Why not?
Can't the last one just be like Joe or something?
Joe.
Abracadabra.
Spoon.
Spoon.
Spoon, knife, and fork. Yes, it's simple.
Spoon, knife, fork.
Hey, what about spork?
Spork.
We're running
be
out of
the-
time, aren't we?
Spoon.
Abracadabra and spoon, and we
They're taking a
deny the
rest.
existence
And
of
I
spoon.
put you guys in a new area.
Right,
We're
but
in a new area,
Yeah,
yeah.
you went
which
to a new
kind
area,
of
so the time
spoon?
is
Because there's like big
Okay.
spoon,
What
little
spoon?
You keep
There is
forgetting
no
to start it.
Red, yellow,
What?
blue.
It's
A,
a
B, and
matrix
C?
reference.
Yeah.
Dog
No,
1,
I
dog 2,
know.
and dog 3.
We'll let them tell us what they want to be called.
Okay, that's a good idea.
We'll find a druid.
So we're just gonna be feeding them and saying good boys and giving them commands.
I'm
roll
gonna
over,
give
sit.
belly rubs and everything.
And we're
So
gonna-
there are 3. There are 2 of you. Which ones are you going up to?
Both.
Oh no, we're not gonna
All
get
of
like
them.
right up to them.
I'm going up to him.
I'm not
Okay.
that brave. I'm just gonna stay at least like a little far back so I have reaction time, and I'm gonna toss meat to them.
Okay. So you're going
Good
up and you're
boy,
trying to give
Arthur.
them belly rubs and feed them treats. And
I give them
everything.
treats first.
Okay, roll animal handling.
Crit fail.
And as you go up to offer this dog this
It's a wolf.
emancipa-
Wow. Hold on a second. Wouldn't I get to roll advantage?
For what? No.
Hey, I'm the one who intimidate. I animal handled them earlier and had them sit.
Yeah, they
Hey,
listen
Goblin,
to you,
You
then.
can roll your advantage
Yeah.
roll that you
Right.
have.
Why wouldn't I have advantage for
You
that?
don't have the advantage on this roll.
Why not? They listened earlier.
I don't know where your dice went.
How do you lose dice?
I'm magic. Oh, there it is. I put my whiteboard over it. Okay, we're good. So yeah. What is that? That's a 5 negative crit. Okay, so 2 of them lash out and attempt to bite you. What's your AC?
I thought. Wait, 2 of them do.
2 of them do. 1 of them doesn't.
Okay.
You try and hand them food, and they're
So
gnashing their teeth.
16.
Okay, they both bite you
Wow.
as you try and give them food, and you take 6 damage.
I have 2 health left.
Yeah, you need health. But do you have a
I
health
have no.
potion?
No, we don't have anything.
I have.
And they're currently they bit your hand. They did a lot of damage. They ripped the goblin flesh out of your hand, and they're both fighting for it.
I had multiple pieces.
They're fighting over them.
So the third dog,
The
I'll
third
throw
dog-
meat from a distance. And
Wait, the
say,
one that
"Good
didn't
dog,"
attack me.
and say good dog.
I don't care. I could die and I
No!
don't care.
No, I have healing.
They have healing. We have
thing.
healing.
You're resting. You
So
can't do anything
the
when you
third
rest.
dog, which
Oh,
I
yeah,
get to
that's
name
true.
because I feed
If you
it,
rest,
his name
if you
is
lose it.
Corgi. I shall throw him a piece of meat
Roll animal
And-
handling.
from a distance.
Distance.
That's 13. I don't have animal handling unless I just add wisdom.
That's fine. He sits down and he's
Sit,
panting
sit.
and
I sit,
he's sitting
and I throw
and he
him
lays
meat.
down and he goes and he gobbles you up and yum 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 yum.
It was an
And I said-
18.
And I said, no, 13.
You don't add any bonuses.
You don't. What do you mean?
I mean, she gets it out of her wisdom if she doesn't.
Oh, then yes.
If
it's-
she
she gets
has
a
a
win.
proficiency in it.
No.
If she.
I don't.
No.
Really?
Otherwise, there'd be no point in stats. They'd be worthless.
You get to roll always.
Oh,
Unless it's
I haven't been
unless
adding
it's a
them.
very specific train skill.
I haven't been adding them.
That might help.
No, it really wouldn't. Not with a crit
Okay.
fail, because apparently I
Not
don't
with-
get
not with a
advantage
crit
on
fail.
already having the animal handle.
So I said, sit, lay down, roll over. Does he roll
Doesn't make
over? That
sense,
is
no.
very important if he rolls
No,
over.
he doesn't roll over. He
Dang.
sits and
He
he,
doesn't
lays
use
down and he
advantage, so
harumphs on the ground and eats the
A
meat that
different
you
one
feed
of us. Wait,
So
I
he
can't
does
do
not
it.
And he
roll
lets you
over.
pet him if you want to.
I will pet
But
him
how did she get close enough without getting murdered by the other
on
two?
the.
They're too busy fighting over the scraps over near.
Oh.
How much health do you have?
Wow, so I'm the one who has to do
Can't
all
you-
the
can you
fighting.
cast animal handling?
So not fair.
I
Do you try and calm them down?
I'll stab him if I do.
Do you need me to put the other two down?
Can I take the pile, the rest of the meat I have? So the two are over on one side.
Look,
Make the
I
pile
dealt with
over
too much
here,
betrayal.
Yeah.
So where the other ones can't reach it.
Which
So
is why I
I
asked,
give it
we could
all.
deal with
So you have a
him.
favorite
One-
child.
Yes, and the good corgi. And I'm going to see if I can get closer to his neck to see if he trusts me. But carefully.
Yes, he trusts you in roll animal handling.
And I asked him, see if he'll roll over for me now. I rolled
I'm
the
watching this on
11,
screen.
No.
15.
He does not know roll
Okay,
over.
so I'm
but
gonna
he
try-
will let you pet him
I'm
and
going to
get
say
close to his
roll
face.
over. I'm going to do the roll over thing for him to show him. Like, this is how you do it.
The
Hold
wolf
on.
gets startled because it is a wild wolf and it does not like being pushed over.
No, no,
'cause
no.
I
I was
He
sampling.
glares at you like you were a crazy knot goblin.
Oh well. Good boy.
But he is eating your.
By the way,
food
our
he
time
likes
is
to eat.
going very quickly.
Oh yeah,
So
you've
we have
only got a
2
minute 40
viewers.
left.
Okay, do you mind if I kill your
Yeah.
brethren? Cool.
Oh my
One
gosh.
of them's me, but
Can we kill them? We can roast them and just feed them to the
I think it
dog.
might be us, the other one.
Can we roast them and feed it to the favorite child?
It's cannibalism.
No.
But then he'll be a happy dog.
Okay. Look,
No. We need to move.
Okay.
We gotta move on.
let's stand back
You
and
need
range
heal,
attack him.
Emily. You need healing. Hold
I'm
on.
still sitting.
They're
Alright.
off their chain. She took them off their chain.
All of them?
Yes.
Why
How
are they
would I
not
be able to take
killing
them off?
me right
No,
now?
because you said I couldn't take them off the chain. We went and we got the food before I took them off the chain.
I thought you said no. As soon as you made them sit, you're like, I take them off the chain.
Wait,
I said which one?
why are
You
they
said
not-
all 3 of them, and you're like,
And I'm
then I go
holding
in.
them. Wait, so why didn't they attack me then?
Why? Because
They
you,
would've followed you
Cause you
inside.
rolled high on your animal handling then.
But why did I get to roll advantage if I already had high animal handling?
These all died on negative crits.
What
before.
is
Why
my
are they
spell
not
casting
killing me? I'm
ability
just sitting
modifier?
down, resting.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, we're
food.
chill, we're
They're
just
more
watching this happen.
preoccupied.
'Cause we're. I know, no, I'm not even
Yeah.
watching this happen.
I'm just
both
watching
napping.
this
I'm using
happen.
you as a,
By the way, you're
putting
40
you
seconds.
in between.
Honestly, I'm just gonna.
cast cure wounds.
Thanks. Thanks.
So it's a D8 plus your spell casting ability
Which is
modifier.
4.
Okay.
So D8 plus 4 to heal you.
6.
Plus 4.
You're 4.
I'm back up now.
What?
I'm back up to
6
8.
plus 4?
Oh,
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you rolled 2. I thought you said you rolled a 6.
No.
D6 plus 4.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm just gonna take the
5
I'm gonna-
seconds to decide what you do.
I'm taking the dogs outside and I'll let them go.
Except
Which
the
one?
favorite dog.
All of them.
Don't take my favorite dog. No, it's not
Your
hers.
favorite dog.
I keep the favorite dog.
Time's up. Flip a coin.
I keep my
No.
favorite
Oh,
dog.
no, don't, not
Heads,
that coin.
tails.
Not that coin.
Okay,
Not that coin.
1,
What, that's just
2.
heads and tails.
It's
Okay.
always gonna land on 1.
What's
On
good for
on
me?
a 1, all the dogs get set free. On a 2,
He'll come back to me.
he'll come back to you because you give him food.
I swear if this
I
lands on
fed them
20.
all too.
What did it land on?
Okay. 2 of the dogs get set free. The third one wheels around. Corgi, after being named and loved and cherished, comes back.
This bullcrap, man.
Does he
We
have
have
a
a
collar?
This is
friend.
bullcrap,
He
man.
has the chain around his neck.
Can I
I'm
pet
gonna
it?
give him a good, nice. Do I have like a bow? Can I take a lock of my hair and tie it around his?
away.
I take a lock. I'm gonna cut a lock of my hair and tie it around his collar.
Bullcrap, man. I should have gotten advantage
I
on those
hope this-
rules.
I love how Rain
Good
woke
job.
up.
Good
Rain
job.
woke up
You do
as
know
soon
that
as
it
you
doesn't-
heard, as soon as like the
No, I
all
know.
next to
You,
the dog
I'm
came.
reading it straight from the book.
No, I'm aware. Go.
Okay.
So you, did
No,
do
but
your
you do
healing?
know that
Did you
even
guys
with,
get your
I'm pretty
healing
sure even
done?
if you're rolling advantage,
I
even a
rolled
crit
one.
fail is
Okay.
negated.
Everyone rolled one.
If you're rolling advantage. You do
Yes,
the
but
highest
I'm
rolls.
just saying, it says, and a character who tries to calm the animals can attempt a DC 15 animal handling check, which you succeeded. If you offer them
You don't
food,
need to read it to me.
it drops
you
to
don't
10. You
need-
offered them food, you rolled a crit fail.
You don't need to read it to me. I should have rolled advantage.
No, this says nothing about giving advantage.
You're a
don't.
GM. You
and
get to
I,
make
as
rules.
the GM, don't say they don't get it. They're wild dogs that
Okay,
have been
continue.
starved. Okay, you don't get it.
You're arguing for no reason. Let's go.
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
All right, everybody.
3 viewers.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Okay. One of them's probably Anthony.
One of them's me.
One of them's you. Get off of there.
One of them's Mohit. One of them's probably us. Okay.
Are you guys on Twitch?
So you the
Oh no.
What did you
set all of the dogs
What
free.
did you think we were streaming to?
I don't know. What's
You
the
set
name?
all the dogs free except for Corky's. Corky's loyally
Missing role
following
player
beside you
found.
because you feed him, and that is as loyal as he needs to be.
I can watch myself. This is great.
So, down the main passage from the cave mouth, it actually starts to go up really, really steep. As I said before, there were the narrow and rugged stone stairs that kind of go up a little bit. And the stream comes plunging and splashing down from the west side, and in the shadows, a side passage leads on the other side of the stream. So, for a little bit of reference, we're going to move the doggos down a little bit.
Doggo's gone.
The doggos are gone.
Except for one
Yes,
of
because
them.
all of the doggos are gone except for one. So you have the stream, which kind of goes up that way. You have the kennel down here. The stream's going this way. You see a little tiny, little narrow hall that's going
Just
there.
want to make sure here. Is the stream going up
The
the
stream-
mountain, literally?
No.
It's going down.
Down, out of the
Okay.
cave mouth.
If
This
the water was
way.
going upwards, I might have a few
I'm very
comments.
confused by all your lines. There's too many
Yeah.
lines there.
No, the doggos were. That's where the doggos.
No,
were.
no, I'm talking
And there's
about.
not any less phallic imagery. So
Yeah, that drawing, though, Quinn.
Yeah. This is the second one in a row, man.
We need to work on your skills.
There's a narrow passage up. There's a narrow passage up to your left.
And we followed it.
No, there's the mainstream and then there's a narrow passage. Which one are you guys deciding to go through?
I mean, I listen. I'm gonna investigate
I only.
and see if I notice like where there might be more drag lines.
I pause.
There are drag lines going straight up the stairs, up the main way.
We need to go
Oh
up
well,
the
then
main
we're
way.
going that way. I do take a second to pause and listen though.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Follow them. Like
Oh, I crit. I was perceptioning.
Yes, you see,
Yeah.
they're going
Oh,
up
are
the
we
main way,
perceptioning?
up the rugged stairs.
Okay. Nope.
Sorry.
What?
And what are you?
It's
And you're
pulling
listening?
hair.
Oh, are you trying to listen to the crag in the wall, basically?
I just
Yeah,
said
but I
again.
only got like 6.
Good,
My hair's not.
It's by
I need it
accident.
actually
You can hear that there seem to be voices down on the other end of this crag. Sounds
Can I-
also like goblin.
Since perception works, since you hear a general, then you can get specific. Can I try to hear roughly how many?
Sure.
Like lots or one? So that's 15.
Sounds like a decent number are speaking to one another.
Okay.
In that small area?
In the crag, down the crag, it seems like the sound.
You mean
is
the small passage?
Yes, the very thin passage,
Okay.
not the way the bodies were dragged.
Okay, that's probably like the lunchroom. Not gonna lie, we probably need to cut it off. We should probably seal it. Do you have dynamite?
No. I do have
How
fire
small?
spells.
Yeah.
A body
We're
could fit
aware.
through. It's a little steep
getting
and
that
jagged,
right?
so you would have to roll a climb
your
check
Wi-Fi.
or an athletics check to be able to get
Watch
through.
your-
We
Yourself?
could smoke them
It's gonna
out.
make you more distracted than me.
All we need is a
okay,
ball,
fine.
and we can light it on fire, and we just throw it in. If we had the dogs, we could light the dogs on fire and send them in.
What?
there.
No.
We already let him go, man. That's rude.
I would not
We're
let
not
that happen. I can't.
He's too lawful.
No, I'm not a
They're
monster.
They're not good doggies.
They were starving dogs.
I think we
Yeah.
rate dogs would have a difference to say
They're
there.
good dogs, Brent.
I say, unless we have something to trap there, or well, we could end up fighting things on both fronts. So we could just go clear the other room.
We could. Is there a way to block it off? Can we take?
Oh, I know. We all stand on the edge, make a lot of noise specifically down there, and you just beat the sound out of them.
Yeah.
The,
Oh yeah.
The dogs were chained up. Is there any way to get the chains off of the rocks?
Yes, she had the chains off the rocks.
No, like both sides.
Okay, Corey, you're gonna help
Like
us.
you said, they were
I'm confused. Say this again.
So I want to move the actual chains from that area, but they're attached to the wall, aren't they?
Ooh, you
Okay.
stink.
Is there a way for me to get that off?
So we're gonna draw an image here.
Okay.
We're gonna try and not make it phallic shaped. Apparently, there
Alright.
was a rock.
Yeah.
Out of the rock was a rod,
Okay.
and attached to it was the chain. And this chain was attached to
Well, that's really easy to get off. You just
the
slip it off.
big scary doggo.
So
Right.
so the dogs still have the chains attached to them.
Okay, now do me a solid
Is what
and
you're saying.
draw another line
Yeah.
right below that line.
So so
Okay, so she literally just pulled this
Okay.
off. And this chain that was around the dog was she also
phallic
let
now.
let
Stop.
the dog
This
off
is now
the
more
hook.
your fault than his.
the chains are not there.
They're just laying on the ground
I
outside
will
the cave.
take the two chains.
Yes.
And I'm going to like kind of lay them on the ground where that opening is,
Okay.
long enough so that the goblins would have to walk over these very electrokinetic objects and put them around the corner and just kind of hold on to them and tell someone to make a noise.
Okay. By the way, you have 40 seconds.
All right. I'm in Goblin. I'll yell, "Hey! There's a bag of gold out here. Whose is it?"
You have Goblin speak?
Yes, she
Yeah,
speaks
she
Goblin.
does.
All right, and I will ready a trip action.
I'm
Well, I
going to
really don't roll
electric-
for that,
I'm
but
going to-
I ready a trip action.
I'm
So
going to
that noise
electrocute these-
reverberates down the passageway of the small crag, and you hear a bunch of screaming, and then you hear them running, and it sounds like there's no more noise coming from that area.
So when I believe that they're close enough, I'm gonna cast this shocking grasp thing onto the.
All right, so roll a perception
Objects.
check real quick.
My
I'm
passive
gonna
is
pause. 'cause I need to
15.
draw something.
28.
Okay, I'm gonna make something clear. This this area right here, river.
Uh-huh.
This is a river.
Uh-huh.
Okay, This right here is
It's
the
a dry
path,
path.
and you saw the drag marks there. This is the little passageway that you saw. Now, you put the chains right in front of the passageway and you shouted down.
I tried to put them inside the
Yeah,
passageway.
just like-
Wait,
You'll be
you're
holding
calling
them
them down?
And she screamed and yelled, and you heard noise somewhere back
So
here.
you're saying I'm standing in water?
Yeah, well, yes, but that's beside the point.
Oh, God.
You don't hear noise from this area
Okay, where do I?
anymore.
Okay, where do I hear noise from?
It's coming from this area.
Um,
Up from the dry path.
you know that dry path that we were trying to go up?
Yeah.
We're not going up that path anymore.
So you're saying that they're not in this little hole anymore?
Okay, so let's just say
I wanted
that
to- I
thin
wanted to-
little opening in the wall might not have been the primary entrance and exit from the room they were in.
Okay.
It's a trap.
So can I
Okay,
quickly
we
move the
need-
chains?
No, we just go into the crack and
Yeah.
then do the
Yeah.
same thing.
We
Fight out.
we probably need to think before we do anything
Okay.
else.
Nope, no time.
Okay.
No, let's
Five
go.
You have
minutes.
10
Go in.
seconds,
I'll say,
actually.
Doggo,
I
let's
go
go.
into the crack
Let's
and
go
do my
in.
prepared action.
I asked we're all going through that in there.
Wait, so you all going through at
Go
once?
into the
Not
crack.
at once, so
No.
one by one.
Okay, order. The order is gonna be you.
I'll go in first. I'm running in. Bye.
No.
Hey, Lloyd!
I go in after her. Come on, doggy.
Alright,
Come on,
time's up. So,
We have to.
I'm going
so
last.
I need everyone to make reflex saves.
Grab the chain.
Oh, and the dog.
Nick, grit.
What's a reflex save?
And
Remember?
dexterity.
Yeah.
Or do you have proficiency
17.
in dexterity both?
I don't-
Yeah, but you.
How
don't
do I
think-
know
I
what
don't know
I
my
have
other one is
proficiency in?
because there
What?
should be two that I'm proficient in. And I don't know what it is.
How do
You didn't write it down,
No,
GM.
How do I know what I'm proficient in? It doesn't tell me.
Yeah,
I got
wrote it down.
You
a
ex-
8.
Yeah, you're proficient
Help
in
me.
wisdom and charisma.
I need
How do I
crit.
know that?
Because I have an extra system.
Want to trade?
Kind of.
So, reflex saves, everyone.
I got an
17.
I need crit.
Okay.
16.
Alright.
8.
You could do
Esther, what's your...
Actually, it's a
17.
7.
Can you
17.
roll?
Actually, it's a
Alright, the
7.
ladies. The
Oh,
ladies.
that's right. I can't need crit because I'm a
Or reroll.
Nick crit.
You have to take it. You have to take the second result.
Okay.
Okay, great. Remember how we did the math and we said it's like a 1 in 600 chance or something like
He
that?
managed.
He managed.
Like really, you need to like roll.
Okay,
I mean,
actually, it's a 1 in 400.
It's a 1 in 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Should have known you die here. I'm not lying.
actually?
You don't die. Did you rest? How much
Yeah, I
did you heal?
rest. I rest.
So you all
full
run down
health.
this crag, and it turns out that this is a very thin, narrow passage, and it actually drops. It's a thin ledge that drops a good, like, 15, 20 feet afterwards. And that's why you all made a reflex save to see if you make through it. I'm trying to see how much damage you take. So both Mohit and Jaden, you both take 2d6s of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
Oh,
That actually could kill me.
I know.
Why?
1,
Yay for rolling
4,
2. I take 3 damage.
4, 8. I take 8
damage.
Heal yourself.
And you
I'm at 2.
are now stuck in this crag, and
at-
it is dark. But you have dark vision.
Yes.
Is
So
dog
you're good.
okay?
The lovely ladies and the dog expertly just gracefully whoosh across, but these two fat men, the
Hey,
Bart
I weigh
Dylan
40 pounds.
and the
Your people have lost me in a week.
I weigh 160.
see, it was your combined weight that just made the rocks fall through.
But as far as I know, it was just
I-
a goblin playing a prank on them. They
Get
don't
my
know we're actually
tinder
here.
twigs out and light it.
Because the other goblin's
Okay,
gone.
light a
There's
torch.
no trace of him.
You are in around about a 15-foot.
There literally is no trace.
no trace.
You are in a 15-foot basically drop. It's
Okay.
way up
So
there.
I have
It
to
looks
go-
dark.
I
It's
have-
very thin crags.
We are
So
in the drop. Like, we fell
You
off.
fell. So it was a thin ledge, and then you fell.
Okay.
We fell.
You two fell.
Change my mind. I got a second torch. and I
Okay,
like them
what do
both.
I see? What do
You guys
I
can
see?
crawl up, can't
It's
you?
dark.
Just
Yeah, but I have dark
You're in
vision.
a little bit
so
of a pit.
I have dark
Emperor
vision
can move
though.
your way out.
Up is where you fell from, and you're now down.
Yeah, but what's in the pit?
Nothing.
Us.
Rocks. You two.
You guys stay very
It-
quiet.
Is there
so
any
I know you're
Some
there.
skeletons of dead people who have fallen down here and never gotten back up.
Ooh.
Okay, but is
Are they
there an
people?
I go see if there's anything they're not using.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll perception.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
16.
You see a burnt out
12.
torch of someone who also couldn't see and lit it.
Oh, great. Now I have 3
12.
torches.
It's burnt out.
I have 12. Can I take that torch?
Sure, you can have one of the fresh ones. I get the new one.
Am I
new
using
old
this
one.
right? When I
Yes.
roll perception, I add my passive perception?
No.
And I'm
Your
using
passive
it
perception
wrong.
is passively. When you roll your perception,
I'm
you add
using this
your
wrong.
wisdom.
I also give you an extra
That's why I have a 30
Unburnt torch
perception. I was really
and a
confused
few
for a
tender
moment.
twigs.
Level 1 with 3
Okay.
perception.
just in case.
Just in
Okay,
case.
So how
sure.
did you two are scheming? You two
Yes.
did hear that there was a large crumbling and it cracks as basically as a bunch of rocks clamor behind you, and you no longer see your two compatriots.
I'm not too connected with them. It's fine.
I'll go back.
Ah,
And I'll.
okay, I think.
Can I listen to make sure no one else is coming down this narrow
Oh,
hallway?
you perception check.
I will perception check. It's an 16.
Okay. And you hear back from. Oh, you've entered a new, larger room, by the way. It looks like it's got 2 levels. It's very fancy. There are chairs and tables and spoons, and there's food and all
Feed
kinds
the
of
dog.
things.
Lots of
And it looks like there might be something up on the top level, but you can't really see because it's too high up. But you do see stairs leading to an entranceway, and from that entranceway, you can hear the "I do declare that was rather a boisterous noise that was made down in our canteen. I do think we should investigate the matter."
This is why we all hate goblins. Hoity-toity little pricks.
Rascals, hooligans.
So there's now a large clamoring coming from the main entranceway back into the area which you currently are in.
So meanwhile, can I just toss up my 50-foot of rope up to her, and then we can just.
Or I can toss down my rope down to you.
Sure, we'll do that.
Okay. And I'll hold on to the rope to make sure I don't just throw the
So
rope
yes,
down.
please roll a strength saving throw.
For him?
Me first, because I weigh 40
Him
pounds.
first.
I have,
Okay,
a, I have a light load.
Yes, please still roll. You can fail.
Not a fail, 19.
19, you're good.
Alright, roll a climb check.
No climb check.
Athletics. You roll athletics for that.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
No,
Oh, athletics. Strength. It's strength.
Athletics.
You have athletics.
You have athletics.
You have
Oh.
athletics.
I do.
Yay.
17.
Okay, good. You nimbly climb your whole mighty 41 pounds up this rope.
Okay, and then I yell down quietly, tie the rope around yourself.
Darn it. Okay.
Help me to pull them
Do you
off.
say this slowly?
What?
Tie the rope.
Is it
Tie the rope.
first? How do
Double
you
strength check. Low on time.
Yeah. Both of you.
So it's 16 altogether.
What's yours? Jaden.
10.
10. Okay, and then are you tying the rope around you?
Yes.
Or are you okay? So
And
roll
Should I
survival.
Roll survival.
And then you roll the climb, yeah.
Athletics at advantage.
Well, I just gotta hold himself.
I don't
So
have
athletics at
survival,
advantage, then.
So just 11 for
You're good.
survival.
I'm
So then roll
a opponent.
athletics. Added with
Apparently
advantage.
you do add your scores. I
So
didn't
you roll
know.
twice.
Roll twice.
Yeah, take
Yes,
a higher
because you're at
result.
advantage.
Crit.
Okay,
Nice.
good. Yes, you managed to climb
Yeah,
up.
breeze up. You can continue.
And as you guys get up, she's looking at you, and she's noticed before you guys did, as you're climbing up and you're huddled around,
Mhm.
you noticed that there's 6 goblins at the entranceway.
Oh, it's
Which way?
The main primary entranceway, not the little crag you came through.
Oh.
6 goblins, and they point and they're like, I do believe that those people are invading our personal matters. I say that this is an area of no soliciting. Please go away.
Okay.
Oh my
bye.
god. It's goblins with diplomacy. This is a rare opportunity.
Very rare opportunity.
Go away.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's go. What is the...
No,
We'll be
it's
leaving.
gonna fall down the hole again.
Oh yeah, by the way, the entranceway behind you is completely broken. You can't walk across it.
Oh.
Okay, what are goblins most afraid of? Polar bears. I'm gonna cast minor illusion to make a polar bear appear. And I'm going like this. Woo.
Why polar bear? Why not like
I don't know, it's big.
Okay,
Eagle.
guys.
Polar bear.
Could be
It's a 12, and then it
eating
can,
dragon.
then
but
it's
sure,
then it's
polar bear.
Yeah, that's
then can I cast this other thing that makes your a loud booming voice to make a polar bear like loud roaring noise?
Yes.
Roar. I rolled at the 9. Roar.
Okay. So there's a loud polar bear roar, and a big, massive bear is formed in front of them. And all of them are incredibly startled.
that is a large
Oh wait! I want to kind of do like an aiding thing and scream in terror.
Doesn't...
Wonderful.
I think Aiden just lets her
Is
roll
that
at
persuasion?
advantage.
Sure.
13.
Ah! Terrifying bear thing.
Can I just cast healing
What are
word on
you
myself so I
drawing?
don't die?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast
Just go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Yeah, we only have so much time, so roll
I
your
roll
d20.
a D4.
D20 first, see if it's
okay.
as long as it's not a 1.
Not a one.
2.
That's
Okay.
not a 1.
And I roll a
ones do we
D4 plus
have?
my spellcasting
You're
ability
around.
modifier, so D4. That's a. What is that? What is that?
I
Oh,
think it's a
2. It's a 2 plus. What is my spellcasting ability modifier?
You were Bard, Charisma.
Oh, okay. That's very high.
I'm gonna get some.
Plus 4, so 6. I heal 6.
Great.
So I'm at 8.
Oh wait, that's right.
I
I
have
gotta
6.
Okay.
Got any more of
Corgi.
those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 more.
Well, we're about to get into a fight. Can we both heal?
Good
Yeah.
boy, Corgi.
Okay, I'm
Also,
gonna
fake
heal
polar
you.
bear, polar
Okay,
PB, polar
so-
bear.
Wait, I can't do it all at once, can I?
Well, we're in the back while they're
What is he doing?
conversing.
He healed himself.
Okay.
How many spells do you have?
I have like this is a level 1 spell, so I get 6 of those, right?
This takes 18 seconds. They're talking.
Do you?
I don't know about that. You might have him 6 to
I thought you get like 6 level 1 spells per day.
Someone check Bard for me. That sounds like a lot for level 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get to pick from that many, but I only have 2.
No. I mean, you get 6 level 1 casts. Like you get 6 casts.
I'm gonna check, don't worry.
Of like.
I mean, Bard. It could be because it's a Bard. I don't know, but that still
You have
seems
time
really
to check?
high.
You have 2 spell slots.
Yeah,
That's fine.
but how many of those can I cast per day?
No, you can only cast spell slots per spell level. That's how many you know. No.
Can I just cast unlimited?
No.
Okay.
That's cantrips.
Yeah, cantrips are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you only get 2 level 1 spells per day.
Wait, so how are they?
Oh, wow.
I'm out.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah,
You have cantrips,
guys. I don't think we thought this well through.
We got pulver. It's okay.
Oh, by the way, you can only use that bardic inspiration. What's your charisma modifier?
Plus 4.
So you can use it 4 times per day.
Oh.
Oh, I already used it like
3.
3.
Yeah. You get 1 more.
Oh shucks.
Maybe you know the limitations of your
Okay, this is the first time I've ever played D&D, to be fair.
Same.
So.
All
Yeah,
right.
you've played before.
I played
You're
20 minutes.
Bard.
Yeah.
Whole 30 minutes. Okay. So
lots of
everyone,
names.
please roll initiatives.
Oh.
We're screwed.
Ooh.
15.
15.
You've got a really high initiative.
No, I
What do
don't.
you mean?
What's my improved initiative
It
do?
gives you a plus like 4.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait,
so
sorry, 18.
Yeah, Quinn, mine's a 7.
7?
Yeah,
Total?
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3?
Yeah, unless you didn't. I'm confused
Wait,
because
3 plus your 4 initiative plus your other 4 from your improved initiative. 8 plus your 3.
I don't know because you wrote down numbers and I don't know what numbers are actually supposed to be added anymore because it's not complete.
Esther, I'm just going to have.
I don't know what numbers to add.
Corgi's going to go on your turn.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I rolled an 8. I got an
You
18.
got an 18.
Yeah.
Wow, Bard Dylan. Coming in clutch, man.
Yeah.
You keep writing a D for
I
the
know.
Bard.
I got 12.
Alright. Esther?
15.
15?
Don't forget about your advantage.
It doesn't do that much.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't done that.
Well,
Do me and Goblin 1 have to reroll?
Do I go first now?
Yes.
So just base roll 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're first right now.
You're first.
Okay.
So you go before him.
so what-
So yeah, Bard Dylan, you're first.
Okay, so what's there again?
So up at the top of the staircase, there are 6 goblins right by
Okay.
the entrance. They have to come down the stairwell to get to you, but it
I
looks like
can-
they could do that in a round.
Take my socks
okay,
and throw them at them.
Can I just? Well, that wouldn't be helpful, would it?
No, it would, because I can cast fire at them.
Okay, let's
They're
just.
flaming
do that.
socks, man.
Yeah, let's just do that
Grab
then.
2 of my socks and throw them.
Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 of her socks and throw them.
So that'd be it.
I-
At disadvantage?
Say, here, take our gold. Just like
Yeah, sure, you could do
Here,
that.
take our gold.
All right, great. So roll. Where are you aiming at the goblins or at
I'm
the?
aiming at the goblins.
Would that be
right?
deception?
Yes.
Yeah. Roll a deception.
works.
And then you have to roll
And then
hit.
roll your dexterity.
Roll
to
a
hit.
what? Deception?
Deception.
Yeah.
To make
What does that roll?
Those
You're
skills,
lying.
Deception.
Crit.
He crit.
Okay, great. So they believe him. They all are clamoring over one another. Oh my god!
Oh.
Wait, now their
Okay.
voices have changed.
Can I?
No,
I?
no,
To
no.
you, it sounds
Wait,
like, oh, absolutely divine. I love a fine bit of corn.
Oh god, this is why I hate goblins.
Gold. Please also roll your dexterity to see
Okay.
it. So they believe it's gold, but you have to get close to
Basically
them
roll to hit.
with your
That's
dexterity.
a roll.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Roll to
Roll to
hit.
hit.
So that's
Roll
a
it.
D8.
No.
No, that's your
D20.
damage.
D20 plus your dexterity.
Oh,
Oh.
it's
Wow.
16.
Yeah, he did well.
Okay, good. You get it right. You throw I'm only letting you throw one.
Well,
but
it's an 18 plus.
and
whatever.
3 of them are clamoring
4.
over to try and get it.
Or +3, sorry. So 20.
And then Astrid,
All
it's
in
your
one
turn.
place.
Firebolt.
There are 3 of them all in one place.
Yep. And if I don't, I'm gonna take advantage on this if it's a low roll because I'm not gonna wink. That was a 4. So I'm gonna take the advantage roll. You said you got.
Oh, your
one?
inspiration point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna spend your
Yeah.
spend your
I'm gonna
inspiration
spend it.
to actually try and hit. Good
Yes.
job. Go for it.
It's a 9. It's better. But
Plus
plus
inspiration
dex
point, it's
plus-
10 plus dex,
is 2. That's
Oh, where are you
12.
getting the 10 from?
12.
He said something about.
A 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 2 is 12.
Yes. There you go. So yeah, you get
That's how
12.
math works.
Quick math. So yes,
Yeah.
12 is enough to hit this little thing. And what's your fire damage?
Oh. It's a D10.
Ooh, wow. It's a
Do
cantrip?
we do that?
Wait, that's a cantrip?
Do we
that's
do
like,
it to all
That
6
can
of them?
one-shot something.
But we're doing that to all 6 of them, right?
It's like
No, 3. Only 3 were gathered.
it's the same as Eldritch Blast,
Right?
which is also a cantrip for
What?
warlocks.
I don't.
But still, that's insane. Like, D&D cantrips OP, man.
D10.
Yeah, but
D10.
Eldritch Blast, you have to like basically
That's a
sell
D8.
your soul for it.
I'm looking. This is a
Okay,
100.
I'm gonna pause
When
while
did-
you look.
There it
at
is.
your
Okay. I found D10. No, it's a
Oh,
D10.
There you
D10.
go, roll
Oh,
it.
wow.
This is 3.
3.
Plus the fire damage that they catch on fire.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Yes. Okay.
But they catch on fire.
Yes, all 3 of those are okay. Yeah, no, they all clamor over this gold, and the oil gets all over their
And I
bodies.
start laughing
And you're
like
like,
arsonist.
as you
You
slowly
slowly
laugh. You're slowly laughing at them, and you cast this bolt, and it slowly travels there, and it just gently touches the flame, and everything bursts into flames, and they all get burned alive,
Ow.
No.
and they all die.
I go to Corky.
When did
How
we
hurt
get
are we as a group?
I'm fine, right? I have 2. I'm 2 below my normal.
Rip 3
I'm
goblins.
at 8.
Rip
She's
3
at
goblins.
8. You're at
6.
6.
We need the experience. We could level up today.
Wait, use 2 socks. I got 2 more socks, guys.
Wait, did we get any from the previous encounter over the river?
Which one?
So
Now, it doesn't award experience for creatures. It awards them based off of basically
Encounters.
things accomplished. So clearing areas will award you experience.
All right, guys.
If you
I got
finish this area, you'll get to be level 3. I know that much for sure. Be level 2.
I was gonna say,
You
holy
have-
smokes, that wasn't that good.
All right,
good.
that's not gonna work again. So we need
Yes.
to do
After finishing exploring this cave, you'll get another 275 experience,
that might work
which will be
again,
enough
actually.
cumulatively for you guys to get to level.
But I doubt it.
All right, if we cut a
I
little
can
bit of the
cast
roleplay, we might be able
Vicious
to speed through
Mockery.
this.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could still throw it at them, but they just won't catch it.
Yeah, no, yeah. We could just do other things.
You could try charm again.
All right. So
gonna
with
use
that
Vicious
being said,
Mockery,
Goblin
because
5
that's
is going to shoot at Emily with its short bow because you're the
Yeah.
closest person, and it's angry because all of its friends were just burned alive, and it wants the gold, man. This gold that it thoroughly, genuinely believes exists, and it misses.
It's in the
because-
middle of that fire.
No, no. Goblin 3 is not in the middle of the fire.
No, he's saying
no,
the
the
gold
gold
is in the
is.
middle
Oh,
of
the
the fire.
gold, yes.
The
Well, yeah.
gold.
If you hurry up, you could catch it before the gold melts.
So it shoots and it misses you wonderfully. It just sails right above you.
Okay, cool.
And then it goes and it is.
This polar bear's doing nothing. It's just there.
Oh well, I mean, actually, it's Corky's turn.
Oh yeah, Cookie.
You forgot about Corky.
Yeah.
What do you want Corky to do?
To
through
not
the
get
fire.
burnt.
Okay,
Get a
Um,
that's a
dice.
good place to start.
Just to go attack. Are there any spell? To do a perception check to find out what type of goblins these are, like range, rank, or whatever. Or if
Yes,
there's
you
a-
can perception check.
or
real
if
quick.
there's a mage goblin. So that's a
extremely rare. If I
14
saw a mage
plus
goblin,
something.
I'd probably be a little bit afraid.
Don't know
A
what.
mage
What am I
goblin?
adding wisdom?
Are they scared?
Yes, to your perception.
18.
Well, goblins aren't
18,
usually
okay,
smart.
yes.
If there was one that
So
smart,
there
should be
are
concerned.
actually
Yeah.
they all have both scimitars and long and short bows, so they could
Okay.
all be either melee or.
Do they
Magic
have
is
any
like-
other weapons out?
Not
Yes, they all
rocket
have the
science,
weapons
but like engineer.
Which ones
major.
have swords? Which ones have
Okay.
bows out?
Two of them have
close.
bows.
It's
one
like
of
a
them
step
has swords.
down. Oh my
Tell
god.
him to go get him to attack
That's so
the one
cute.
with the bow, a bow staying farthest away from the one with the knife, if possible.
Okay. So it starts to run.
I wish.
Corgi runs
I
his
wish
way
that
up,
was
You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
running towards the stairs, and he's halfway up the stairs, and that's his turn because it's his entire movement.
Okay.
It is now Goblin's turn. So I'm going to.
Oh, the goblin.
Actually, wait, no. Emily, it's your turn.
Is it my
It's your
turn?
turn finally.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot back at the one who shot at
Oh,
me.
how dare he!
Using one of the black goblin arrows.
Oh, kill him with his own arrow. Go
Yeah.
for it. Roll.
Bam.
Don't hit my dog.
Your dog.
11.
Too bad the polar bear came.
I just had my dex, right?
Yes.
Nothing else?
Nope.
Okay, it's an 11.
Misses. And you're trading arrows above each other's heads. Choo, choo, choo. Like in Star Wars.
I
how
have
no one can
terrible
land
luck
any
with
of the laser
combat.
guns.
It's like you're both stormtroopers.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You're both stormtroopers in this instance.
Oh, I should have stealthed and then into this.
Okay, so it is now the goblins' turns.
I don't combat.
Wait, are we back at
I'm
the
a
top of the
rogue, but I
round?
don't combat.
Bottom
There's
of the
just
round.
there's just more.
Yeah, there were 6 goblins.
Oh, and only 3 of them got burnt.
Only
Okay.
3 of them burned alive
Enough.
instantaneously, clamoring over their own greed. And Esther, I'm sorry, one of them shot at your wolf. And he took an arrow, and you hear a little whimpering.
No,
He took
not
an arrow to
me.
the knee.
He took an arrow to the hamstring.
Well, it just
Close
makes
to
the
the-
dog more angry.
No.
It does make the dog more angry. He's foaming
I
at the
want
mouth.
Rain
What
to
if he
be
starts
your
eating
dog.
himself because he's hungry?
No, he was fed.
He
We
was
fed
fed.
him a goblin.
He wants more goblin flesh. He's glaring at them with
Yeah,
raging
see, it
eyes.
worked.
And then the other goblin is also going to try and it actually does succeed in running right past Corgi and is coming towards M. With
Come
a-
on now.
with a- you're in the front, man. I can't do anything about that. And it's top of the round. So Bard Dylan,
Jade, did you go?
what do you do?
Did Jaden go?
Oh, Jaden.
Yeah, a 12.
Jaden, go.
All right. Is there just fire in between me and everything, or?
No, there's fire at the top of the staircase.
And there's a goblin that
So
ran,
there's
ran
fire
downstairs.
up at the top of the staircase up here. This goblin ran down to down here.
This drawing
there's
is
one in front
so
of us, right?
confused.
Okay, there's a staircase. They're at the top of the staircase. You're at the bottom of the staircase.
I'll show you how to draw
There's a
staircase.
goblin.
Is there one
later.
close to
I
me?
had.
Yes, there's one
I
lying
would.
in
Time
front.
is of the essence.
Half my
I
friends
run to
in
the
college
closest
are like,
go-
our
go-
teacher made
goblin
this
and
movie.
trip.
If they saw this,
Okay,
they'd
go
be
for it.
crying right now.
Both ends.
Wonderful.
I have no idea what this drawing is.
Roll to hit.
Big ouch. There's no way that misses.
What-
That's
what's-
23
Yeah. hit.
and 5 damage.
Oh, wait,
5
the
damage?
narrow path.
Total?
Wait,
What
do-
is this?
Yeah, I'm a little
it's 5 on the
confused.
D8. So that's all the damage, right?
Plus dexterity.
Oh my gosh.
You're a monk.
Oh, so that's 10 damage.
Yeah. Woof. You whip. You pull its legs out under it, and actually rip its leg off, and it just falls and it dies instantly. No save.
2 goblins left.
2 goblins left.
Whose turn is it?
All right. It is now top of the round, so it's Bard Dylan's turn.
All right, vicious mockery. Let's go.
Do you have that as a feat?
I do.
Yeah,
It's my
actually
it's my
once.
cantrip.
Oh, it's your cantrip. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast vicious mockery
Yeah.
on what's the one that's what's C again?
No, this one's dead.
That's
okay.
Corky.
C is Corgi.
Yeah.
What about G?
These ones aren't dead yet.
4? Okay, I'm gonna cast it on G4.
Okay.
What's your insult?
I'll make you
You're-
do double damage if you give me a good one.
You're so ugly. That's why. Yeah, in short, that's why the arrows. That's
no.
why the arrows keep flying above your head
Not double
because you're
damage.
so short.
Roll damage, please. Not double damage. Terrible.
I can't think of one.
I would
Okay,
prefer like a yo mama joke.
your mama's so goblin that she's green.
It's not a good enough level of damage.
Okay.
Your mom is so ugly, she looks human. I'm like,
Wait, I'm gonna do it again. I forget how this works. Wait, hold on. Hang on. Okay, choose a creature you can see. If it can hear you, you must pass a wisdom save or take 1d4 psychic
So it has to
damage.
make a wisdom save.
It doesn't pass. It takes a d4 of psychic damage.
Okay.
Such little damage.
but it's something.
Not if it's a 4. It's a 2.
Alright, my
Uh,
turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
Well, I don't want to hit my dog.
Right. By the way, you have 10 seconds.
So, but I will cast Sacred Flame, which does not ignite flammable objects, so...
Roll to cast.
It's a creature at 16, so it's a creature in radius, so I don't have to roll to actually hit.
Okay.
So they have to make a dexterity saving throw. Saving throw is 15.
Okay, they'll make this, and this will be the last action of combat. Because combat is over, because time is up in our 5-minute dungeon.
Did he pass it?
What's the saving
Minus
throw?
15.
Wait, so what happens? Your time runs out when you're in combat.
the combat ends
So who
and
gets-
the parties part ways. The goblins. So the one of them.
Who gets banned?
We'll get you next time.
We both rolled 15. Like, I have a 15.
Yes, but I'm rolling in favor
So
of
I would
fighter.
make it.
So yeah,
Be super
so
super
one doesn't make it,
fighters.
one does make it. Another one dies to this radiant burst of light that blinds it, and it kind of falls, trips and falls down the
And
stairs.
the doggy
once
go
it's
hits
its head,
attacks.
and the dog bites at its neck as it falls down right in front of it. And the other one just screams and runs. And you make a perception check to see if you hear what it says before.
Wait, did we actually beat the combat or
Yes,
no?
you beat the combat.
Oh, cool.
I want to cast more fire.
Roll a perception.
Do we all have to roll both?
Yes, please.
I'm so confused by what it's
19.
19 on its own.
Okay.
I'm so confused by what's going on.
2.
The combat was ended because time is up, so one managed to escape due to the fact that
22.
22.
Oh, sorry,
I feel like
3.
there's no consequences for us losing our time.
I force you out of a situation.
That's about it.
Do you want me to say you lose the entire module?
We could.
9.
Then you would have lost 3 times by now.
I know. That's why it's 5-minute dungeon. Time is of the essence. Aha!
But we
Okay.
didn't die.
But we didn't.
Well, so if you would have... Oh, trust me, there's consequences. Because as this goblin is running away, you hear him yell,
Nice voice.
Clark!
Oh, okay, we got an ogre, okay.
Oh, great.
Oh,
He
I
wouldn't
feel
have gotten away if the combat wasn't ended due to the
I
time
feel like we
limit.
would have run into the ogre at some point anyway.
Your
Alright,
mom
it just
is
makes
so-
sense.
I'm gonna grab a plate of food and feed it to the dog, good boy. And
Okay.
see if I can...
So,
can I...
you are in this room. This is actually a rather large room. and
Medicine.
There's a lot going on in this room right
Can
now.
I roll medicine to take the
guy.
arrow out of the doggy?
Yes, you may.
I might need you to buff
That's
my
a
ticket.
15
Oh, the last
for my
one?
medicine.
Okay,
so
you better
that's
make
a
this one
20
count.
total. 20,
You understand
20
if
total?
we trip him,
Yeah.
he gets up in front of us.
Mhm.
We'll get a whole round of beating his brains
Okay,
in, and then
we
we
need
get
to
do
set
it
up a trap.
again.
We need a trap. For this
He has a good idea.
Clark.
Okay, so yes, once again, there.
Tell your
I'm
plan.
gonna draw this out a little bit better, hopefully. I can
then if I
draw
trip him
stairs. I
again,
tried to
then
draw it
we
in like
never
under.
get
in,
to
like,
take
30
it.
seconds.
Here, let me show you something.
Yeah, let's
You want
let's
to draw
do-
stairs
tell 'em.
really quick?
I know how
Best
to
way
do it.
symbol? Best symbol. Oh, you drew it. That's all you need to do. Those are stairs.
That doesn't look like stairs to me at all.
Yeah, that's mostly how pixel art stairs work.
Okay, anyways,
It,
so
it's faster.
Yeah. Wait, you draw pixel art
yeah, I know.
He did. We haven't seen him draw pixel art in almost 2 years.
Okay,
since
you've got
since
a couple of barrels
World
and
of
tables in here.
Titans.
Got a couple of barrels and. There's...
Are those barrels?
Shut up! They're barrels.
You look like girls.
Are those stairs?
These are more stairs because there's a second level.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused about this. Careful.
Those are better stairs.
Okay.
There you go.
I like
so
it.
this is the main entrance. These were the stairs you were fighting on.
Uh-huh.
These are barrels. They're containing supplies of sorts. There's another staircase that goes up to a second floor
Yes.
ledge, and it looks like something's up there.
Alcohol is combustible, right?
Yes.
Flammable and very.
Bruh, I'm
Okay.
still thinking maybe we should just abandon the whole thing and
Alright.
run back to the
I'm gonna open a barrel.
Yeah.
What's in the
wasn't our
barrel?
initial
Is it
mission just to get
alcohol?
from
All right,
town
who
A
wants
to
to help me
town
lift?
B?
How big is the barrel?
Can we just
Very
skip this whole
heavy.
thing and go
Okay,
to
I'm
town
gonna
B?
attempt to. Let's help me roll this barrel up the stairs to the main entrance. Come on, I got an idea.
Would you like
This
a
better be
Pokemon?
good.
No.
Okay, we're
Wait,
gonna.
All right,
Jaden's
so
helping.
Roll strength. Who all's helping?
Jaden is at least helping. I rolled one.
Jaden is helping.
I'm basically
Jaden's
doing this by
everything.
myself.
Yeah, what did you roll?
4.
Wait, can I
A
bardic it?
rousing 5.
Okay, they didn't even get up the first step.
No, it doesn't get up the first step
Okay.
whatsoever.
Guys, I need help.
My character is
Need
is
help?
You're doing
determining that
damage,
this may
right?
not be worth it all
I
because
didn't even make up
Okay.
the first.
this might not even be worth it at this point.
I
'cause
want
it's
to
too
take the
much
barrel
work.
and basically.
I agree.
Well, just
Why
leave
can't
it
we
at the
just
base of
get
the
to
steps.
town B?
No, it needs to be in liquid form. I
Get
want
to
to put it
town
all
B,
over the
everyone.
surface. Okay, you know what?
You know what? I ignore. I'm like, oh, you went over the surface? I smash the barrel.
Smash the barrel.
Thank
and
you.
it's all over.
Now we're flammable.
Okay,
Hang
now
on.
it's all in a puddle at the
Wasn't
base of the
there like
stairs.
an
That's
And
fine.
Get away from
NPC
it.
who was
That's
like,
fine. That's fine. Okay, we get
Roll
like
a
an
dexterity
hour
saving
ahead
throw
of
for
us
two
or
of you.
something?
That was them. That's what we're trying to rescue right now.
Oh wait.
7.
Okay, yeah, you have alcohol in the bottom of your shoes. You smashed it and jumped out of the way in time. So what are you two doing?
We're debating whether or not we turn around.
So you two are debating.
Hurt, we
We
can't.
can't turn
We can't.
around.
You're right.
As much as
Okay.
I'm
Go through the main
good,
entrance and try and leave.
we
Okay,
can't 'cause
we
gotta
have a
save them
puddle of
'cause we have to get
alcohol at the
paid.
bottom. That's good.
Or you could just find their dead bodies, steal their.
Wait,
dead
are there
body.
other casks?
Yes,
How
multiple.
many?
There are 3.
Yes.
I smashed.
All right.
Wait. They're
3.
Why don't we try
Yes.
something a little bit less, invasive? Let's be quiet.
Okay,
and
we're all
just
gonna
sneak
hide. Okay,
through this.
let's all go up to the second level
Okay.
and hide.
Okay, so you all walk up to the second level?
We need to get out of here.
Okay.
I give-
Anyone with a passive perception greater than 10,
Yes.
that's all of you,
Yes.
because you all have a passive sense point. You see in front of you a man with lacerations and scars,
Oh, there's a
and
person here.
blood running down him. And
Do we
he's currently
recognize him?
chained to the wall, and it looks like a very familiar man, and it looks
Oh.
like the
Okay, it's the guy who.
human fighter who was escorting the merchant that hired you.
no.
His name is Sildar Hallwinder.
That's
Okay, seriously, dude. Like, if you're gonna be hired as a bodyguard, and we're really not experiencing most of this, like, you can't keep getting chained up like this.
Okay, so you're talking to him?
No.
Yeah.
Is he conscious?
He's unconscious.
Okay, well,
Can we
He's
slap him?
stripped of almost all of his wares except a loincloth.
Except his pants.
I say we leave him here and hide, and just pretend like
We
it's
could
Are you hiding
hide.
on the second floor?
No, we
Second
could just
floor.
slap him. He could help us in
No,
combat.
he's just gonna make noise.
Yeah,
We just we
honestly,
need to, we're gonna try
he
to be
doesn't have
stealthy.
anything on him, and he's
on.
probably gonna just die.
Well,
I take a few of the pieces and I'd like to just like disguise around and look for like if someone didn't know what they were doing, they would notice no one.
Okay.
Disguise.
What are you doing? Disguising with what?
He's throwing a blanket over it. He's throwing a towel on it.
Over
Yeah.
what?
What
Over Sildar. Sildar Hallwinder.
Deception. So 9.
There you go. Beautiful.
I just pile over. Yeah.
Put a pile of cloth
So
over
we're
him.
hiding in the corner. Is that what we're doing?
Basically.
I would
Do
like
we hear
to
a
make
Clark coming?
You hear a big thud.
Can I get?
thud,
Can I make
thud,
sure that I can
thud.
see the bottom of the steps at least?
Emily, what are you trying to do?
just gonna hide.
Just
I'm
gonna-
good. I'm
Oh,
leaving.
okay.
I'm
I
not
roll
staying in this whole combat.
quickly-
I'm
I
gonna leave.
quickly-
Where are you going?
I'm gonna leave.
Where are you gonna try?
I'm gonna make my way to the exit.
What exit? You mean
to
the exit?
the main entrance, or you're just gonna try and walk up the stairs and leave?
No, I'm hiding. I'm gonna try to
Give-
leave this whole thing.
Give him the bag of money.
That's the whole
You
goal.
wanna hide in the crag that you walked in?
No, I'm
Wait,
just gonna hide.
didn't the
I don't
floor
know.
let
Yeah.
out?
I'm confused about where I can hide. Also, stop. You're knocking that cable over.
There isn't. So there's the second floor. There are a couple of barrels
Here.
down here.
Solved. Problem.
There are a couple of barrels down here that you could hide behind. There's a main staircase. Someone you can assume is going to come down there. There's the crag you snuck in through initially. And basically,
You smashed all the barrels, didn't you?
I smashed one.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance.
there are a couple of barrels down here, and your friends are hiding up here on the second.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I'm probably. I'll go
It won't
hide
do
back in the
anything.
crag.
You're gonna try and hide in the crag? Okay, go.
Yeah.
flammable
Go ahead and roll
explosive.
stealth, please.
It won't do anything.
19.
19 on its own.
Oh, nice.
But total wise.
I'm gonna draw a top
24.
down for you. That might help.
Yeah, no, I don't. Your drawings are confusing. I'm so confused by your drawings. We don't need 3D
we get top
models.
down?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
We don't need 3D modeling.
And then just pulls out Blender.
That's what he's trying to do. I'm like, you can't 3D model with us, man. Are those stairs?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Let's look at trampoline.
Don't draw stairs like that. Just draw it like map.
Yo, your stairs is fine, but I would tell you, my dog can draw stairs a bit. No, I can't even do that.
Bro.
Yes.
Kanye impression is
Your
not on
stairs
point.
confuse me. Their appearance is very weird.
Ugh.
Well, it works. Looks like a ladder, but it works.
It works better.
Does that make you feel better about yourself?
Yes.
What did the circle?
I wasn't sure what the room
Fails.
looked like.
What did
Oh
it
my
get smashed?
God.
The one that got smashed in front of the stairs, the main stairs.
Your dog is so fluffy.
Yeah. Okay.
Where did we come in through?
This crag in the wall.
Why is it blocked?
It's not blocked.
Nice
But the
staircase,
ledge
man.
that you walked on to get in from the crag in the wall collapsed due to their fat body weight.
How big is the gap?
Okay.
A
His
foot.
fat
I
body
could jump it.
No. I mean, the crag was a
Oh,
foot
man.
wide.
I
The
weigh a
hallway
third of
total
you.
is 20 feet.
The whole thing collapsed?
Yes, the entirety of the floor collapsed.
You've climbed?
There's no
Wait, you only
floor.
wear,
I
you
have
only weigh
I have
40?
acrobatics. I might just make my way
40
back
pounds.
across. Or
44.
athletics.
I weigh
Junior
100.
party.
I would have said
She's
that.
like, this isn't worth it. It's the personality. She's like, I have no
I
reason
could
to
fit in
be
your
here
backpack
right
and you
now.
wouldn't even notice.
You could hide in a barrel.
No, I'd
you could
notice.
take empty a barrel onto the
'Cause
floor and
I'm
take the barrel with you
160
so you can climb up on the barrel.
No,
She has 50 feet of rope.
I have rope.
Why
Yeah.
don't you?
When?
You have an adventurer's kit.
I don't have anything written down.
That's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
You told me I had 3 minutes to write an entire character.
No, I gave you way more.
10 minutes, you're right. Fine.
Adventurer.
You know, we need like a jingle for every time you
Kit.
guys have a back and forth, you just hit a button
Yeah,
and it says
soundboard.
It's like some kind of thing when you
Time
guys
passing.
argue.
Okay, so. Alright, quickly. So, everyone please roll your stealth. That's your last action that I'm going to give you because time is up.
I made 23.
Okay, so you're at 23, you're hiding in the crag. You're
2.
fine. Nice job!
22.
So you've got this majestic man.
Wait, I add dex.
Yeah, you do.
Right, that's 5.
You've got this majestic man stopping at the top of this ledge, holding a bagpipe, getting ready to play C sharp.
7.
And right beside him is a majestic cleric clad in armor, just holding.
With a dog. Does the
with a
dog roll stealth?
Yes, dog rolls stealth.
Oh, you can roll stealth.
You know, you can roll for it.
Roll the 1.
He's barking while a man's playing a bagpipe standing next to a cleric who's like, good dog! At the top of these stairs, and you just hear a large.
I'm petting the dog. right now.
This thing is dangerous as you're making
I
it
was
to
gonna
be
play
used.
awkward avoidance.
This is it. So
Yeah.
And
there's a time to use it.
And then you see at the
What, bardic
top of
performance?
this
Yeah.
staircase
A large ogre-like
What?
creature.
a large
If it's just him,
creature.
any trips, then
Okay.
Very
He has like 2 or
large
3 helpers,
creature.
and it's gonna be close. But we'll need that
Let
to even
me-
try.
And this large creature has on a leash a wolfie with him.
Yay! No.
It's a mouse.
It's a wolf. It's a big wolf. It's just Clark is also really big.
He
Okay.
looks angry. This is like a look at the face.
Clark is very angry.
Very mean.
Can I ask him?
Clark, see you in Clark's cave. Why are you puny people here?
Can I
You
ask
see me?
him on a
Wait,
scale of
what language?
Specifically referring to
Common.
Oh,
Common.
We all hear it. Specifically referring
Can
to
I
common.
ask him that on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the lowest, how wise are you?
Clark is wisest man in world. Clark could squash you puny humans.
I'm
Just
gonna
add
use
a Russian
command. Can
accent.
I
All I wanna
use
hear is a
command on
Russian
Clark?
accent.
You're using that for this?
What?
You're using that?
That's what he was described as.
Oh my gosh.
Can I use
It says he speaks in third person.
Oh no.
Can I use command on Clark?
Sure, go for it.
Why are the
So
goblins so
I
much
speak
fancier?
one word command to a creature I can see within range. They must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
Okay, what's the wisdom saving throw? Would
Well,
have to
it'd be a 15.
15. Passes.
Okay, well then it doesn't matter.
So he. You try and use puny magic on Clark. Clark laugh in your face. Don't worry, Clark's coming up there right now. Clark is walking downstairs, and he starts to make his way down the stairs.
Clark is animating his entire, like, just narrating all of his actions.
Clark is turning the corner as Clark
Wait.
takes last step on stone.
He's just
Clark stepping on alcohol on floor?
Yes.
Light it
Oh.
on fire.
Non-Clark's using firebolt?
Yes, not.
I'm attacking the floor, which is not moving. Do I get a bonus with that?
No, you just how?
It has a low to
Let's see if you
hit.
can miss the
You
floor.
technically, she would get advantage to roll.
Nah, I'm just.
If she's just attacking the floor in that general area, wouldn't. Never mind, never mind.
The way I'm rolling is just going to be really hard to miss it.
Okay.
She rolls a 5, she hits.
So don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Just don't crit fail.
It's a 19 to cast the
Hey,
spell.
look at that! Poof! And a giant ball of flame comes up. So what's the fire damage on the spell?
The D10.
A D10? Okay, roll 2 D10s.
Where is my... Where do you...
So we're gonna go and trip him.
That's a 7.
Just roll your dice to subdue.
You're all the
Six.
way
I
on
only
this
grabbed 3.
ledge.
Oh.
Oh.
You're
That's
all the way on this
7.
ledge up here.
13.
And he's down here.
Oh. How'd I get up there?
Did you not go up there with everyone else?
Everyone went
How?
up. That's where the person...
Stairs, where
I'm
you
so
saw the
confused.
man chained on top of the ledge.
Last thing I did was break the barrel,
Oh,
and
then
I
you're still fine.
No,
You're
you
still
went
down
upstairs.
here.
You went upstairs to cover that guy, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
should
yeah,
I do
I
it?
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you went upstairs, you saw the man coming
yeah.
chained, you're like, I want to hide him.
Oh, so I'm up there. So I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
13.
Okay, cool. Yeah, hits.
Ha.
Damage.
Ha. Ha. Does a dog die instantly? I'm so sorry.
Dog does giants.
I'm so sorry!
Hooked alive, man.
No hit.
And Clark's like, now you make Clark angry. Clark going to squash puny skulls and feast on organs.
We're gonna do that anyway!
Clark will do it more ferociously now.
Thanks.
As Clark will floss his teeth with your intestines.
I don't have any intestines.
He pauses.
This is first time for Clark. Clark will come up with new recipe for Clark's food.
If he's saying all this while on fire, that's pretty hardcore.
I heard spider.
yeah.
I heard spider was good.
Is he still standing in the fire?
No, he's walked out of it by
I
now.
was gonna say,
Oh,
if he
wait,
says that while
wait,
standing in it, that's even more hardcore.
We didn't get the experience at all from that last combat.
Yeah, no, you get experience in batches for completing things.
We can kill this guy.
Well,
Okay, let's quickly go.
The dog is
Let's
dead,
roleplay more murder.
and he's on fire. So there's that.
So yes, so everyone please roll initiative now.
Do I have to?
No, you don't have to. You're not in this combat. You're just kind of watching. You see this giant flaming. Oh, anyone want to roll
20.
a knowledge nature to see what kind of thing this is?
Nobody has
21.
knowledge nature. Oh,
still roll.
there's nature.
Yeah, just roll nature.
18 for initiative, by the way.
Okay.
I have no idea.
4 for nature.
21 for initiative. And,
20 for initiative.
And 14, 15, 16 for nature.
Okay. It's a bugbear.
Okay.
Oh, one of those.
What's
Yeah,
What's a
I know.
bugbear?
A bugbear.
Bugbears are goblins, except they hurt really bad. if they
We
hit you.
have not the health or the
That's a
experience.
bugbear.
Bugbear. Oh, okay.
Big mean bugbear.
We have not the health for this.
You can do a sneak attack now with arrows and shoot him from behind. He can't reach you. He's too
also,
big to get into the arrow.
you burned his dog alive, so
You killed Clark's toy!
and he literally picks up the dog by its 2 legs and rips it in half.
Now you will be beaten with Clark's toy.
Okay,
Ew.
so we talked about, and I don't know if you heard us, we did talk about it many times. When I go to attack him, he's going to use the bardic performance. Does that count as a ready to action?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You can
So-
hit him from behind because he shouldn't be able to reach you in that little
So,
spot,
I got,
right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I got 22 on my
I'm gonna wait
initiative. Let me
until
know
he
which
gets
one
closer
to
enough to
roll.
you guys that
okay.
he
Why
can't.
you all rolled really high on your initiative?
That he can't get.
Is
to
there
me.
more barrel? Are there more barrels up
3
up
on the
up
ground?
top?
Quinn,
Oh dang it! But
were
yes.
there any other barrels up top?
No. No barrels up top.
I got 2 more socks.
way they want us
But I think you-
combat. They want us to use the environment.
You don't have to. You know, you could have just like stealthed
That's
in
what I said.
and sneaked up and assassinated them,
It was dark.
There are dogs.
and you fell through the crack. Made a loud noise.
Shouted down the hall.
Shouted down the halls. You know, real great things. Okay, so
Dancing
combat
lights
has
through the-
officially started, and it is Shep's turn first. And crap.
What did you roll?
20.
22.
Oh.
Yeah, so 22, 21,
18
20.
plus 4 is math.
So Clark is down at the base of the stairwell. What do you want to do?
I
Range
run, jump off, and I
No.
want to hook his neck with my. Because it's the only thing I can
He's
trip
gonna
him
die.
with. And
Yeah.
try to slam him into the ground.
Okay, so you take
So,
a running
I-
leap down the stairs and
This-
hook him by the neck with your crook.
How you
Roll for it. I want an acrobatics, and then you're to hit.
Okay, so first my acrobatics.
Yes.
19.
Good.
No, 20.
Better.
I might to hit, and I'll spend my inspiration point on this.
Great. So yes, you can roll
And
twice.
plus is D6, so
Yes.
I cast my last bardic inspiration.
Wonderful.
So
Yeah,
that's
so I'm out of bardic inspirations.
Oh no.
13.
This
This
might
better hit.
To hit.
May
Yeah.
not be the end of
13 to
everything.
hit.
Yeah.
You rolled twice because you used your inspiration. You could take the higher result for your to hit.
Okay.
So your hit now.
19.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, 13. 18.
18 to hit. Hits. Okay, so you grab Clark by the neck with your crook and you rip him down to the ground, and the man is tripped and prone at the base of the stairwell.
What's the damage?
9.
Are those even maneuvers?
Trip is a maneuver. Yes. Trip can knock people prone.
Yeah, I just had to get creative because I couldn't get at his feet.
Is
I
he
wasn't
wearing
sure,
metal
'cause
armor?
I don't know what they have from Pathfinder versus
Yes,
what they
yes.
don't.
What?
The man is. No, he's not wearing metal. He's wearing hide armor, but he has a shield in one hand and he has a giant morning star in the other.
Well, he had
How?
those
He
in
picked
his
up the
hands. He
doggies.
now has dogs in his hands.
He now has dogs in his
Okay, so he's not wearing any metal at all, so there's no point on that.
Or he has a dog.
Did he
drop his Morningstar and shield for that?
He's-
Or did
Nah,
he?
he never pulls
halves of
Morningstar
the
out. He
Oh,
it's on
okay.
his back.
Okay.
All right.
Still on his back while his back's face
All
up.
right.
Just saying.
You could just take
Let's
it.
see. What does this do? This does a d6.
So the Clark is on the ground at the base of the floor, and it is
He's
now
on fire.
Esther's turn.
All right. I'm gonna do.
Yes, we'll take fire damage to the top of the round.
All right. I'm gonna do the thing where I don't accidentally miss and hit him,
Mm-hmm.
and do Sacred
much time do you
Flame,
have?
which is a
I have no idea.
target
What?
that I can see.
Oh, you've got 2 minutes left.
Does he lose his dexterity based AC?
Oh, yes, he does. He's prone.
All right. So Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
Not a 1.
Okay.
So
Is it a ranged touch attack? Is it a ranged attack?
yeah, it's a
What's your to
range.
hit?
Like with
Target.
that-
Wait, no. No, wait. The
if
flame like rays.
those were
A
some
creature that I
fairly
can see
low
within
rolls,
range. That's
and
Is it 10 as it hits?
that
That's it.
6 carried
That's all she read.
pretty hard.
Take it, Quinn.
I'll,
He
I'll
has to-
pause it
he has
while I read
to-
that, because I need to...
He has to succeed a dexterity saving throw.
Sends creature you can see within range. He can't dexterity saving throw, so he takes full damage because he's prone.
So D8
Yeah,
damage?
full damage. Of
Do
the
I
D8.
roll the D8?
Roll the D8.
Oh, okay.
Roll it.
That's a D8, right?
Do it. Yeah, no.
Not enough.
I read
Okay.
8 for a second.
Bard Dylan, it's your turn.
Oh, is it now?
Oh well, no, actually, it's Corgi's turn.
Okay.
How big is
How
this
low
room?
did he roll in?
Huh?
How far is that?
He took a step
That's a good like
The ogre.
60 feet.
Okay,
You can shoot across it.
that's what I
Oh,
was asking.
Corgi's not gonna make it there. He's not fast enough.
But Corgi's up here with you.
Yeah, I know. He's not gonna be able to attack him. He's too
Of course,
far
he
away.
just goes down the
Okay.
steps and goes.
Oh, Esther, this is 60.
This is 60.
Okay, attack doggy. Bite his head.
Quinn, you don't need to write it. We got it.
Bite his head.
We got it.
Gotcha! Okay, yes, he hits, and the dog is tasting for goblin flesh, and it's like bugbear, might as well be the same thing. So it gets right into its thigh. And does a whopping 5 damage.
Sorry, that was insane.
39.
Okay, Lord Dylan, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh my gosh, again, okay, what's your
Yeah.
insult? I'll let you do double damage if you
Why
give me
don't you
double.
just attack him
Sorry.
with something?
No, Vicious Mockery is fun. Oh wow, you're so dumb. You're getting eaten by a dog.
How is this?
Wow,
motherfucker-
great insult. Roll your d4.
I don't care. I just want to do damage.
See if you attack now. Like he's prone and he doesn't know
I
you're
know.
there.
I will be.
2. Yes.
Okay.
That's
I'd like to
41
interrupt.
damage so
All
far.
right. Yes, you may, because it's a sneak attack. You may enter into a surprise round and sneak attack.
I roll at advantage.
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
Bet you walk your dog to the fire hydrant now.
14 and
That's pretty good.
so it's an 18, and then I roll
Hits.
my
Double damage. I'll pause for this dice roll.
I'm so bad at thinking of insults. You know this. About me,
I just roll the damage, right? There's nothing else,
2d6s, yes.
and that's it. I
Plus your
don't.
dexterity.
Okay. 11.
11.
Yeah.
Double? Doesn't it double?
No.
that was it.
She did double. but
So
double
actually,
damage.
double damage, like with crits, you're actually supposed to roll your
Yeah.
die twice, not actually double it.
That's 52
Yeah, that's
damage
for
in
Pathfinder
total.
too, but
We always go by just double it because it's easier.
yeah, we do a few player friendly.
Yeah, it's easier.
Okay. And so Clark gets up, and Clark is very angry.
And Clark takes fire damage.
Yes, Clark does take fire damage.
Oh, and
Wait,
also,
top of the round, Clark takes fire damage. And as he does, he lets out, his last exasperated wheeze as he burns alive with an arrow sticking in his head. A dog latched onto his thigh, and the fire damage was enough to melt
54.
the last
and
will of
psychic
health.
damage.
how much experience did we get?
That was 54 damage. How much health did he have?
Okay,
Let
so
him tell his
I will. Yeah, so we're just gonna. That's the end of the combat, and you guys are free to explore the cave. But other than that, that was the end of the module, because Clark was the last little boss.
I loot
And
his,
then we're stuck here.
I loot all the things he has.
You loot everything?
There is a bit more of a
cares?
hideout to go through, but Clark was the final boss. He just left his hideout.
Haven't found the boss
Is
yet.
the
No,
morning.
that is the boss.
That is the
Does
boss.
the
Our
morning-
boss,
What boss?
our hirer.
Oh, you haven't found him yet. Yes, he's somewhere hiding in the hideout. So we can do that.
This
I'm
is
just
to
saying.
be continued.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Does the morning star do more damage than my mace?
Most likely. So I'm just informing you of Clark because there was a couple of questions. So Clark was a barbarian, and fun things about barbarians, they take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing weapons.
Not fire.
Not fire. So he took full fire damage,
about
you took full psychic damage. But your arrow, even though it crit, your crook, and the dog's bite did half damage to him. So he actually
So really,
effectively
I
had
should
a lot
have
more
bardic.
Well, technically, it wasn't my crook
Performance
doing the
you.
damage. Technically, that was the ground doing
but
damage.
still
Still
bludgeoning
bludgeoning.
damage. Yeah, but he had 27 health in total and was
wow.
taking half from all of that. Yes. Clark was a big problem. And you gained 200 XP for defeating Clark.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
So we didn't level up.
We
did
leveled
Oh,
up.
we did level
We
up.
needed 300, so we have 350.
Oh, yay.
Wait, we got 75,
75.
plus 200 and
That's
No.
275.
We got 275.
Yeah.
That's
We
only
got
275s.
275s, which is one.
Where did you get 275s from?
You gave us 275s.
He did.
Okay.
If
sure.
we both got it, then yeah.
Yeah,
That puts us at
I'll give it to
350.
you
It's
because.
because the second time we ran into goblins,
Yeah.
she arrowed it, and I eventually caught the other one on fire. To
Yeah,
put the bars
remember?
on
Oh
fire.
no, that was the first batch of stuff. That was the first 75 because those were the.
No, you also gave us another 75.
I'll give you another 75 from the
when?
6 you beat in this canteen.
I'm so confused.
I don't know where
Okay.
we got it either.
You got 175 from defeating the ambush and finding the hideout.
He said 75 a second time.
Oh, well.
We can go
Yeah,
through
he
the
did.
recording.
Doesn't matter.
But thank you all for playing through part 1 of the Lost Mines of Phandelver. So now you all have your characters instantiated. We might be playing another 5-minute dungeon. Hopefully you enjoyed the format and it was pretty nice.
was
and
interesting.
fast.
It was
We'll have to.
fun.
We might adjust some rules.
Might adjust some rules.
might need to make
a
a
little bit
little
more punishment.
More clear.
More
as
punishment.
also. We need more figure out.
We'll
we
have
need to know
a
what time
giant
it is.
red timer
Need more
going
socks.
and like loud noises.
Yeah, you gotta be more mean.
I'll be-
How could you be mean, though?
I'll make you have disadvantage on all of your
Aw.
rolls until you like get back time. Who knows?
Okay.
So
Didn't even give me advantage on the wolves anyway.
you didn't get it. So thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all my players for playing. Is there anything else anyone wanted to add?
Yes. Check us out at missingroleplayerfound.com. Also check us out on iTunes for our podcast, the Sword Art Online Odd campaign that we are doing. And leave us a review. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, your family, etc. I don't care, share with your dead grandmother. She might still enjoy it. I don't
You
know.
can't tell she's the marketing director.
Somebody
All right,
help
thank you all
me.
for tuning in.
Thank
and
you.
see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.